had a situation where I had a woman. We were fuck buddies, and this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you got, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day.
That's fucking,
these conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel. Best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show 'em we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder. If you don't really hear me, speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Yes, we are in.
Yo, man, what's happening? What's happening?
What's good? What's good?
Oh, wait. Who's that? Hey, wait, what? Whoa.
The return of manhood has returned.
Yeah.
Touche.
Oh, shit. Zag is not zagging anymore. All right.
Oh, shit.
Hey. In about 30 days, we'll talk about it then. I'm not, look. I'm like this, Miles. I'm like this.
It's good, man. You're good, man. We appreciate you, man. Well, let's go around the room and let's start it off with my dog, the bad boy of the dating game. Is Lakara, you up?
Yo, what's popping? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com. Get your online dating consultations because y'all are missing out. I'm telling you, there's a bunch of chicks online that's trying to fuck and y'all playing games. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do that. Also, go to badboymembership.com. Join the Bad
Bad Boy membership ASAP. Let's get a crack. Let's go.
All right, Mr. 1950, you got it, brother. What you got, brother?
Hey, man, the guy is here. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, man. The Silverbacks in the building, man. Hey, shout out to the moderators, man. Y'all do work all the time, man. Y'all work really, really hard to make this show come together, man. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Shout out to the guys on the panel, man. Hey, man, let's make this happen, man. Let's go.
We'll make it happen, guys. Make sure y'all ask questions, guys. Put a Q in the chat room. Appreciate you, guys. We got a great show we today, but let me throw it to Zag before we get to Miles. Zag, you got it, brother.
No, hey, man, it's good to be amongst my bros and shit. Real quick, Lucario, I referred one of my clients to you in April, and it's working wonders for him. And I'm not getting a finder's fee for this, so I have no built-in incentive to say this. So for real, y'all got it.
All right, Miles Cunningham, Shea Butter himself.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, listen, man, Shea Butter season is almost over. I literally have 5 jars left, just 5 jars. So go to Cunningham Elements and order your Shea Butter, man. But we still got the soap. We still got the masculine identity fragrance, man. So make sure you guys go to Cunningham Elements and make your orders right now. And shout out to everybody on the panel. And shout out to the big homie K-Zag for getting it together and doing thing and making that upgrade, man. We needed that. So yeah, man, I'm just grateful, man. Glad to be here. Let's get it.
All right, well, guys, damn, I kind of messed up a little bit. Let me go ahead and put it in here. Yeah, don't judge me, guys.
Shout out to the thumbnail of this one.
Yeah, well, yeah, shout out.
The thumbnail is
shout out.
It's next level, dog.
So, gentlemen, what we're talking about today, let me go ahead and show y'all what it is we're discussing today as it is loading up, guys. We're talking about why a lot of y'all guys quit before she even bites. So if y'all,
we got him. This nigga Steve found a fucking cartoon and shit.
There we go.
We out there. We out there.
We out there, dog. We out
there. Hey man, we can't help. We've been fishermen all our lives.
Yeah.
The thing is the pole is it's his game right here. Y'all don't get that, man. We out there. That's recreation.
No pun intended, because you said pole and shit. No pun intended.
That's right. Oh, my pole's a part of this game. I don't know about you, homie, but
hey, boy,
wow. Look at all of us.
Look at all of us. But guys out there, for many of y'all guys out there, this is why we have a good show. A lot of you guys are fishing in the wrong place. A lot of y'all guys are accepting tadpoles versus big catches. And this is with the game. That's why we always say the game is really, really deep. Now, gentlemen, we want to talk about this panel. Let's talk about why, as men, we catch them, we keep them, and if they're not acting right, we throw their asses back in the water. We are always fishing. Just because we catch one doesn't mean we keep fishing. Now, and real quick, we do have a question as well. Guys, if you have a question, please put a Q. But real quick, gentlemen, before y'all give y'all great insight, we have a young man asking this question right here. Guys, we do answer questions, so let me grab his question. His question is, why do men expect women to submit? Oh my, Jesus Christ! All right, I'm gonna read it. Don't mind. Excuse me. Why do men expect women to submit when she's not married to you? There's nothing wrong with a woman meeting a man's expectations, but if there's no intentions to marry, then don't make her submit. Do you see why guys lose? Let's talk on that.
Let me get him first. You
got to get. Hey, now you got to clean mic. You get him first.
Yeah. That's right. Shit's Christian today. All right. So anyway, man. So first of all, you cannot make a woman submit at all. Right. So a woman submitting to you is of her own volition. It's a choice. It's something that she willingly does. And for you guys to think that women only submit in a marriage, that shit don't make no sense. Right. So let's paint this picture. You meet this chick, she's not submissive, she does her own thing, and the moment you said, I want you to be my wife, okay, I'm gonna listen to you now. That's not the way that shit works. If a woman is submissive, if she's going to show you deference, humble submission, and respect, you're going to see that right away, period. I got it.
So I also noticed, because it's off my channel, so I also noticed this person saying, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but that's sad in the comments when you don't know if it's a man or a woman, but I said submissiveness is for marriage, not boyfriend or girlfriend, and you both supposed to submit to each other. No. So Let me let you guys know we are submitted to our purpose, which is what God has given us to do. See, there's even a pecking order. We're not gonna go into this religious stuff today, but I will tell you, if you really want to talk about, because you're talking about tradition of the Bible, you're not talking about nothing else. All right, you're talking about tradition of the Bible. So let me just say this to you really quick when it comes to a woman submitting. So look, we have what we call game. This game then influences them to know that we are valuable for them. So their behavior reflects our value. Once they understand that this guy's in front of us is value, let me fall in line of what this man wants and needs, because then possibly that we can go to the next level. But I need to display this level of behavior consistently in order for him to know that this is what I can do. Well, last thing. There's a lot of Bible thumpers. I want you to tell me in the Bible, where does it say girlfriend? It doesn't. So y'all need to know this. You are a wife before you are a wife. The behavior makes you a wife. So chop on that one.
All right, let me say this real quick. First,
over a female? Well, I wish you would.
So what I'm saying to y'all guys out here, check this out. So this is one thing we always tell you: we're married to the game, gentlemen. And the thing that y'all don't understand is that the woman is going to be our side chick until she's worthy of what we decide on which she's going to be to us. And know a lot of, when you're married to the game, you submit, honor, cherish, obey, and trust yourself. You never disrespect yourself. You never cheat on yourself. See, the thing that the women, a lot of y'all young men who don't have game, y'all run behind so much pussy. You want to follow what the woman wants you to do and what you want to be and all that bullshit, Hallmark, fortune cookie shit. When you had this game and you married to the game, then guess what? A woman can only love a man that loves himself. A woman can only submit to a man who has submitted to the game and realize that women are not as special as y'all think she is. Guys, y'all have the floor.
But this is stupid, because if you're saying submission is only for marriage or just for marriage, in order for you to get to marriage, you have to display qualities and characteristics like 50 was saying as a wife. Therefore, you would need to submit before marriage. You see what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense. The actual word submission means being under a mission. Somebody is creating the mission, which is the man.
Right.
So if you're not under his mission, you're not submitting. Therefore, you won't get married. So it's like a lot of times when people say shit, they don't understand what they're saying. And you say you both supposed to submit to each other. There's no both submitting to each other, because there is a mission. You
That's
can't
something
both
that women
have
like
two
to
different
say.
missions
Women say that shit.
and submitting to each other. That makes no fucking sense.
Exactly. Yeah. The part where I realized that it was bullshit was when they said, well, why do you guys expect a woman to submit? Like, what do you mean expect? Like, do I expect that if I put my hand in fire, I'll get burned? Is that what I expect to happen, or do I know that that's what's going to happen? Like, you know what I mean? If I go up on top of a building and I walk off the side of the ceiling, the roof, do I expect that I'm gonna fall, or do I know this? You get what I'm saying? Like, you whoever this is, man, woman, or otherwise, or AI robot, you don't know anything about anything. You understand? Like, a man doesn't expect anything from a woman but to be a fucking woman.
Right. You go.
Let me go ahead, Miles, my bad.
Oh, you got it. Go ahead.
Oh, let me add this, right? Because people just say shit. Number one, I hate when people try and quote shit from the Bible. And like you said, Fifth, they don't say nothing about girlfriend. Girlfriend and boyfriend is a social construct. Just the titles of girlfriend, it's a social thing. So the fact that you're merging something that's a social construct with something that's in the Bible shows you don't know what you're talking about.
There's no dating either.
That's what I'm saying. Not only that, you motherfuckers that like to refer to the Bible, do you live your whole life by the last letter of the Bible? No, you don't.
No,
you don't. Not only that, for the person who left the comment, do your research. The modern day human being has been around for 200,000 years. Marriage has only been around for 5,000. What does that tell you? That marriage existed before, that human beings dealing with each other existed before Christ and they weren't married. right? So even marriage, right? When you look at the history of marriage, that's a social construct. And the reason why it's in the Bible is because they wanted the people, the peasants under them, right, to submit to something, a higher power, which is what religion is. Everyone wants to be part of something that's bigger than them, right? When we talk about game, that's bigger than us. I submit to the game, right?
No, yes.
Period. So any woman submits to me. I got it.
Hey, baby, absolutely, because the game is undefeated. So let's get into the topic here about fishing, because a lot of people are satisfied with tadpoles and things like that from the lake or the river, because they never ever go to the deep part of the ocean to catch the good ones. Let's talk about that for a second, Jim. Let's get into that.
you know, I want to. This is something I've been thinking about, man. You know, man, when a man attracts a woman, or when you see a man with a woman, it always looks easy.
Right.
Like getting bitches. Like, this is why so many of these cats are so disenfranchised and aggravated and frustrated with guys like us, because getting and being with women always looks easy. And why is that? It's because when you see me with a bitch, you didn't see all the bitches that said no before this one said yes. You understand? And you don't understand that, right? So in the title, men always quit before she bites. Half of y'all looking at that title think we talking about the same bitch.
Right, exactly.
You understand? A lot of niggas, so you mean that Sarah at my coffee shop, all I have to do is ask her out one more time and she'll say yes?
Oh, shit.
That's what most niggas reading that shit is. And no, Sarah done said what she said. Now it's time to go talk to Stacy. And then after that, we're going to go talk to Ashley. Then we're going to go talk to Lakeisha. Then we're going to talk to Lynn. You understand? And we're going to keep talking until we find the woman that reflects our masculinity.
Hold on. Who is this nigga right here? He says the world is not even 15,000. Nigga, the world is millions of years old, you nigga. You an idiot. You gave this nigga a rich.
Wait, sir, come on. Sir. 15, did you say 15,000?
He said the world's not even 15,000 years old.
You know, this is why the aliens don't attack us. Come on, dog.
Wait a second. Let me ask Gemini how old the world is.
Yo, he said 15,000. That's wild. That's wild.
All right, I'm sorry, Miles. I mean, please continue, Miles. I
forgot what I was saying. Did I say some shit about like niggas that get bitches make it look easy or something like that? Yeah. Getting bitches always looks easy, so that's why a lot of these guys can't understand why it's so quote unquote difficult for them. You see what I'm saying? And they always look at us like, oh, you guys are lying. You guys are idiots. You guys don't know what you're talking about. You know, women are not going to go for that. You can't just walk up to a woman and tell her what you feel and tell her what you think, because they're not going to go for that. Yeah, of course. We already understand that every woman is not going to go for what we're talking about.
You remember the Austin Powers where the guy's like, how much do you want? He said, $1 million.
Right.
Hold on. This nigga talking about dinosaurs. Nigga, you're disqualified from even talking. You said the world is 15,000 years. You don't even talk.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
Just stay
focused. This nigga brought up T-Rex. Wow, these motherfuckers are
and
still trying to prove a point.
The Earth is about 5.4 billion years old.
So, young man, let's start asking questions about the game, though. Let's stop science class, biology, and history.
If you're gonna try to debate me, nigga, at least come with accurate information, dog.
That's crazy. Hilarious.
Let's talk with Lakar. What say you, sir?
Yeah, I think a lot of dudes they quit even before they start. This is where you got all this manosphere, red pill, black pill, all of this. I'm not approaching women. I'm gonna wait for them to approach me. Shit comes from all the choosing signal. Shit comes from all these dudes saying the juice ain't worth the squeeze. You know, all those things are men quitting on themselves.
What is that? The juice is not worth the squeeze.
They say the juice ain't worth the squeeze, and they're like, it's not even worth it to even talk to women because it's all the bullshit the women are gonna put you through and all that other stupid shit. So that's what I'm saying. With these dudes, they quit even before they start in most cases because they've already defeated. They're defeated within themselves. So it's terrible. You know what I'm saying?
They are, and they are that way because
that's like cats saying, "Oh, I ain't gonna go to the gym." There's no guarantee I'm gonna live long.
Right?
Why be healthy? Why be healthy? I don't even. There's no real reason to go to the gym. I'm not. You know, who says I'm gonna live long? I may have a heart attack or something next week. I don't know. Right. It doesn't make any sense.
Let me get back to the title. Most men quit right before she bites. And Miles, I'm glad you pointed that shit out. That it's not just about you working on one chick like the PUAs do, trying to wear them down and shit. Not about that. Okay, what it's about. This is what it's about, guys. No matter what you think you look like, there are women in the world who will fuck with you. Right? You just have to have the belief that you are a guy that women would want to fuck with. So when we talk about, most men quit right before she bites, it's not even a literal sense of you talking to a woman, is you having the mindset and the mentality that women will want your dick. Right? Just because the first 10 women said no thanks, the 11th woman, that can be the woman that's all about it. Let me just say this real quick, because guys, they get caught up in words to say, like what works. Here's the thing, guys. If you're dealing with a woman who is sexually attracted to you and you start flirting with her, she's going to show you. If she's not sexually attracted to you, she's going to show you. That's your answer. Y'all got it.
Yeah, when you're at a game, we're not talking about chasing everything that moves. We're talking about learning about the waters, changing your bait, strengthening your passion, your patience, and understanding that men who stay in the game long enough eventually feels the strong pull on the line versus the empty casts that are worth it. And I think that for a lot of these young men out here, y'all don't understand what we're talking about because you guys have not even taken the time to even grab the fishing pole to find the right hook, to find the right bait, because the hook and the bait is very important when it comes to a woman. The hook could be authenticity. The bait could be dominance, decisiveness. So a lot of these guys out here, they're kind of doing some Andy Griffith type fucking fishing with a little piece of string. Yeah, little string on a stick and shit, and right in their little lake, thinking they gonna catch something good. Y'all got it, guys.
That was a cold theme song.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that nigga was whistling the whole time.
We were guys call up 833-859-8744. Call up 833-859-8744. Don't be doing the last minute shit. You feel me? Because I know how y'all get down out here. Y'all want to wait till the last minute or wait till other motherfuckers is calling in and shit.
And by the way, y'all really need to call in. This is the last free show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the free show. So y'all niggas need to call in on this show.
Right. Yeah, this is the only free show because on the other shows y'all got to pay to call.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Y'all should be up here calling like crazy.
I see why though. I see why y'all niggas started on it.
Yeah. Y'all get. I think they get Saturday. Y'all get 3 free calls. I think it is. How many free calls did they get? 3.
Well, yeah, they got on Saturday. We got 3 free calls. Shout out to Kobe Lean. He called in and put in 3 free calls.
Yeah. All right. So this person asked this question right here.
So does raw sexual attraction beat someone who is deeply religious and pious? When a girl says religious and after marriage, yes, it don't. Guys, you gotta understand, all that shit don't matter. You understand what I'm saying?
It's a smoke screen.
Yeah, it's like if she's feeling you, she's gonna be fucking with you. You understand?
You know what bothers me, because a lot of these individuals they watch a lot of our videos, and I know who this guy is, right? And some of them do coaching, and these niggas don't listen, right? Guys, real quick, right? Because this guy talks about deeply religious. I go back to the story that I told about the chick with the joint. What do you call that shit around? The Muslim chicks? Yeah. She had on regular clothes, like a regular blouse, some jeans, some tennis shoes, but she had a joint around her head. I could still see her face. Right, I'm coming out the store. She driving past. She stops the car as I'm getting in my car. She sparks up a conversation. And she was either from Iran or Iraq, and she spoke broken English. So she strikes up a conversation with me. So we eventually start talking about getting together, and she tells me literally that her father can't know about me. Right? One, because I'm black. 2, because I'm not Muslim. Right? So she basically says, "Can you be my secret?" I'm like, "Oh, right."
100.
So exactly. Yeah. So the fact that guys say this, when women are feeling you, like you said, L. Sexual attraction usurps all of that shit.
You know what? Some of these guys,
there's a lot of cats that don't want to be secrets. Anything, you know.
Yeah, well, some of these guys don't understand.
These dudes are soft.
Yeah, well, in the end, some of these guys out here don't understand the game. So, woman that's not going to right out the back say, "I'm gonna give her some of that ass" and things like that. Lucario and I had a show earlier on Tuesday. A guy had called in and said a woman says, "Well, you got to have marriage before you have sex or some bullshit. And we gave him a little bit of game. Motherfucker laid it down, and she was like, "Well, okay, because she was like, if you want to have sex with me online, then move forward." But we laced him with a little bit of game, and then she was like, "Okay, well, yeah, sure, I'd like to have sex with you," because that's how it works, gentlemen. Y'all look at everything at face value, and it goes back to the fishing. You guys think all the good fish are the ones that kind of come up to you like, what are those fucking fish that you feed at the Chinese? Those hold on, we got a phone call. Let me see. Hold on.
Fish.
Yeah, you know the ones you can feed little things. Oh, we got a call. Area code 25. What country is this?
I'm calling. My name is Maina. I'm calling you from Kenya.
Oh, okay, Kenya. What's going on, Kenya?
Shout out to Kenny out here, man. These motherfuckers, hey, these Africans out here, baby. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there, man.
All right, what's your question?
Kenyans.
Okay, so my question is more on the dating side of things, because yesterday
Sir, what's up? All right.
So my question is,
yes.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
So yesterday I went for a sip and chat event where guys were mainly discussing about relationships.
Why? Wait, why?
So,
Wait.
You said guys was discussing relationships? Men?
Why would you go there?
In Africa?
In Africa, hey, why the fuck would you go there? Shouldn't they be talking about more hyenas and zebras and shit? What the fuck you going there?
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. African men done got
Are hyenas in Kenya though?
Our cities are sophisticated now.
There's no hyenas in Kenya.
Serengeti.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't think so.
Serengeti.
So wait, you said because you said he was at a sip and chat event.
That's gay, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
Essentially, it's where like men and women come to, mingle, discuss relationships.
Why?
It's like a meetup type of thing. I know
but I'm curious though. But caller, why would you choose to go to a meetup event that has both men and women and hang with a clique of guys? Why would you choose that?
Say that one more time.
Why would you go to an event where men and women are just bitching about shit? Why would you go there?
Why is he talking to the guys?
So I went there to just hear people's opinions.
Sir, why, sir? How long? Wait. Time out. How long have you been listening to us for? How long?
About 4 months.
So in 4 months, haven't we told you stop giving a fuck what people think?
But you know what's weird? You know what's weird, caller? This is what bothers me. Like, this really bothers me. You're going to a singles event with men and women, and as soon as you step into place, you make a beeline for the guys.
What?
Yeah.
Why not the women?
Yeah, but then also, I you know what bothers me is I'm so sick and tired of when you're a teacher, you expect the students to ask you the question. Stop asking the student next to you the question. This is ridiculous. Why are you going to these events and they're having problems?
Right.
Advice.
You have to strengthen the dose of the poison on the dart, and then you find the woman in the wild, and then you.
Yeah, hey, young man.
Okay, so,
no, young man. This is where 50 is asking. Hold on, listen. This is what 1950 asking. This is the thing that y'all guys, because they used to have this place called the SOG, a bunch of guys that have no game trying to tell other guys who don't have game on game. So why would you listen to a bunch of losers teach you how to be a bigger loser, sir?
No, okay. So the reason I went there was also just to holler at the chicks that were there.
To do who?
I was also,
How many women did you talk to while you were there? How many women did you talk to while you were there?
Four of them. I talked to 4 of them.
4? So how many women were in the building?
Wait. So how many men did you talk to? Because you was having conversations about relationships. I'm curious.
Literally maybe 1.
How many women were in that building?
They were maybe like 15. It was more of a restaurant. So where the event was taking place, the group was not a very big group, but like there were.
But why are you hanging out with a group? Okay, I don't understand something. So you went to a place where people were complaining about relationships. Why? What is it going to help you being around a bunch of losers for?
So I went there to talk to the women, to the single women who were there.
But you were talking to guys. You said you were talking to the guys.
I mean, no. I was talking to the women. Of course, there are other men. You know, you have to say hi and all that.
Who said? Whoa!
Oh, you ain't gotta say a motherfucking thing.
Who the fuck says you gotta say hi to the guys? Why are you saying?
I think it's just being.
No. So when you go to a club and a bar, wait, hold on. So when you go to a club or a bar, do you say hi to all the guys too?
No, of course.
But what's the difference? Why? Okay, gentlemen, why are you even talking or Let me explain something about everybody on this panel. We were in Miami, okay? And we got to the club, wherever we went, we spread out like roaches. I didn't see these motherfuckers for a long period of time. You spread out. So why would you sit around and speak to a bunch of guys? For what?
I see what you're saying.
No, not what I'm saying. Why did you do it? Because you know what you're telling the women? That you're more into the guys than the women because you beeline to the guys first.
All right, let's do this real quick. Caller, you said you spoke to 4 women, correct?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Okay, how far did you get with any of these 4 women?
So my approach with them was all sexual. I just told them I'm not looking for anything serious. I'm looking for something casual and fun.
No, wait. That's not sexual.
Yeah.
Whoa, stop. That's not sexual. Okay, wait. You said you wanted to fuck, right? Right?
Yes.
So where's the word fucking in the sentence that you're saying to these women? Because you're being disingenuous. Where's the word fucking at?
Or at least sexual. Where did you say sex?
Sexual, sex, or fucking. Did you ever say anything like that?
Yes, I did.
Please tell us what you said.
So the first lady that I spoke to, she actually came up to me, and so we just started having a conversation on like what we're looking for. And I told her I'm not looking for anything serious. I'm just looking for a fuck buddy situation.
Wait, that's not what you said. You said something casual. Come on, bro.
You just said something casual. Now you're moving the goalposts. The reason why she came over to you was because you said casual. And now you want to change it to sexual?
Yeah, don't call her. Real quick. Call her. Just be on. Call her real quick, my brother. Just take a breath. Take a breath. Don't worry about saying stuff that you think we're gonna applaud you for or you think you should have said. Focus on what you really said so we can help you. Y'all got it.
Right.
Okay.
Go ahead. You said you want something sexual from casual. You lied to her. So then what happened?
So we ended up. She ended up taking my number, and then I immediately sent her a message and said, "Let me know when you're available so we can hook up and have some fun." So
I'm confused. I'm confused because you said you gave her your number, but you texted her first.
How did that work? Yeah, that's interesting. What kind of
so
Go ahead.
I gave her my number.
Uh-huh.
She rang me. I saved it and I immediately sent her a message.
So what is something fun? Explain to us what is fun.
Just having sex, like something casual, having sex.
Wait, back up. Hold on, I'll call something else. I'm sorry, I cut my bad.
Go ahead, Zach. No, you're good. Go ahead. We got to teach.
Did you, when you were face to face, did you say that casual shit face to face, or did you say that in a text?
I did both.
Okay.
What was her response?
Okay, so she replied and said, she said my name and then she said, got it.
Okay.
Minor, got it.
Got it. So what does that tell you about your sex game? What does that tell you what she thinks about your sex game?
I don't know how to fuck. Essentially, I don't know how to fuck.
Right. So right. If you don't know how to fuck, then why are you asking for something you don't know how to
They
do?
don't know how to fuck.
Right. But if you don't know how to fuck, then why are you asking for something you don't know how to do, sir?
I'm trying to just embody my my sexuality. I'm trying to be. I'm embodying my.
Okay, caller, real quick, my brother, real quick. Okay, so here's the thing. Number one, there's gonna be women that ain't gonna want to fuck you no matter what you say. Doesn't matter what you say, right? So, but also, before you exchange numbers, the moment you mention something casual, you just can't say I want something casual and leave it there. You have to actually go with the plan. I want something casual. This is what I'm trying to do on Friday at 9 p.m. I need you to come over and casually get on this dick, right? You have to not only say what you want, but you have to set up the plan for that thing to happen. You didn't do that. Y'all got it.
Right.
You got to say something about Binja.
That Kenya for fucking?
Yeah. I'm looking it up.
I'm like, what the fuck is that? So caller, when you was at the sip and paint shit, when they was having conversations, were you participating in the conversations?
I raised one point about like sexual attraction.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
What'd you say to the guy who can't fuck? Tell us.
So all I said was why there's so many challenges in the dating scene is because
wait, what?
A player would never say such a thing.
You said there's so many challenges in the dating scene because of what?
Because people are not dealing with people who they're actually sexually attracted to. So that's why you find that many relationships struggle. And that's why there are many like failed marriages and all that.
Wait a second. How do you know this information when you can't get any pussy?
You know what it is, Steve? You know what it is, Steve? You know what they do? They listen to us and then they go talk to people about this shit.
Right. How do you know this information when you can't even get a piece of pussy? So how are you who told you to say that?
I'm literally, Steve. I'm literally just trying to. Okay, I'm not trying. I'm.
Wait, hold on, Miles. God damn it! Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Class, why don't we all sit here and talk about the problems of relationships? So, what did you want to say, Miles?
That you could do so.
So Colin, when you said that, what was their response? What was the response of the room?
So when I brought up the topic of sex, like all the women's faces lit up and they all looked at me because nobody was talking about
what do you say
sex
about
or
sex?
anything. They were just talking about these other issues that are there.
What did you say about sex when you don't know how to have it? So
most people are dealing with people.
So nobody responded. They didn't have a retort to what you said.
Retort.
They didn't have.
I thought the same thing, Miles. That nigga said retort.
So they didn't say nothing. So call they said nothing.
Yeah, they didn't say like we had green and red flags. So when I broached the topic of sex, everybody raised their red flags up.
Raise your red flags up.
It was like an interactive group discussion, and they gave you flags and shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man! You leaving a lot of fucking details out, nigga. Like this is exciting.
Right.
That's what, and the reason why I'm asking them this is because whatever you said also is going to correlate to the interactions you have with those four women.
There you go.
Caller,
let me say this.
Caller, do they have Tinder? Do they have Tinder over there in Kenya?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so you need to go to shoplucario.com and you need to get what's called a dating consultation with Lucario and April and let them show you how to do this because you're not making any progress with these crazy events. You need to get online and start swiping on Mumbutu and them.
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm very disappointed, man. Very disappointed in that region. I'm just disappointed in that region. You know, it's been a lot of strong warriors about in Africa.
Yes.
It is declined.
On their fucking flag, my nigga.
Yeah, so
disturbing.
Caller, okay. Number one, and this is what you fail to understand. And for all you guys who listen to us and you feel like you're getting a little bit of knowledge and you feel like I can have discussions now and debates about, don't do that. Stay away from them type of discussions, right?
Right.
So caller, let me tell you about Karen. Let me tell you about me. See, when I get into group discussion with bitches, I'm talking about fucking.
There you go.
So
Yes.
Inevitably, what happens, even the women that don't want to fuck me, there's a chick that, hey, that shit you were saying earlier, and it creates a whole nother thing, right? I'm not even trying to fuck, I'm just being me talking. But here's the problem, caller. When y'all get into these discussions, right then and there, women are assessing you. There's a perception being formed about you.
Well, Carl, let me ask you a question. What were the problems women were having with men? What were they saying the problems? What were they saying?
They're just saying like a lot of guys have not dealt with their insecurities, so they end up becoming controlling or possessive.
Okay, so let's stop there. So she just described you in a whole nutshell. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly right. You see, we're undefeated in this shit. So the moment any of those women give you a little bit of pussy, what do you think you're gonna be? Huh? They got you.
Gonna be
right. You're gonna be one of them. So they just described you. So then, if they're describing you as the loser, how can you give them winning information? When then on top of that, which reinforced it, everybody, you said you're looking for friendship and hanging out. Then you talk about having sex, but you're not even being specific in where you're gonna have sex at. Do you have your own place?
I was gonna go probably get a Airbnb.
So why didn't you tell her? Why didn't you tell her real quick that?
Oh my God,
Bro, Africa economy is great. How do you don't have your own place? How's that happen? How do you don't have your own place? Africa's economy is wonderful.
I mean, anybody can put up a hut in the middle of anywhere, nigga. What's going on with you?
I'm telling you, like Africa, like especially Kenya, it is very modernized, dog. It looks like New York. I'm trying to tell you, if you go, you'll see it's not like that. So that's why I'm wondering, like, what's going on, bro? Like, where's your money at?
Oh my God! Y'all see that right there? See that right there? Listen to this shit. How is a guy in his position going to get experience with sex if they don't ask for it? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Just because you ask for it doesn't mean.
Bro, look at the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, young man.
That motherfucker may be
right. Young man, change your thumbnail. This is for grown-ups 18 and older. Okay, this is not a kid show. Go watch some SpongeBob, eat your vegetables, and say your prayers. Anyway, back to you, caller. So what I'm saying to you, what happened with this woman? This woman that you talked about sex. What happened?
Okay, so essentially all four of them, we ended up exchanging contacts. We ended up exchanging information. Two of them, I've been talking. Okay, I've spoken to two of them. The first one who said mine, I got it. That one. Then the other one, she basically gave me her Instagram. So she kind of showed me a bit of interest. But
wait.
Oh my God. Giving you the Instagram?
Wait, how did she show interest, caller? Exactly, please.
Let me read the DM.
Oh shit.
Okay, it better have It better have the words in here. Fucking Airbnb and time.
No, don't tell him, because he gonna read it like that. You can't tell him. You gonna lie to him.
Look at the city. Look at the city of Kenya, man. Nairobi. Come on, like, this is what I'm talking about. These motherfuckers. There's nothing but money out here, man.
Wait. But that's the front page. Go over to the right a little bit, like Zach said. There'll be a hut or some shit.
Oh yes, it's huts in LA. Nigga, have you heard of the alley in LA? Skid Row.
You gotta work.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Hey, don't.
A little bit. You're gonna see some cinder block homes with tin roofs like they see in Jamaica.
I'm with y'all, man. But I'm telling y'all, man. Don't sleep on that.
See the developers. No, seriously, caller. Seriously, how did the Instagram chick show interest? Please tell us.
Yeah, tell us the DMs. You like, I wrote this, she wrote that. Tell us what happened.
Okay, let me read it out. So I texted her, text me whenever you want to unleash your freaky and naughty side. So she ended up sending me a video of her and I think her boyfriend. She told me she was trying to work it out.
What?
Wait.
Nigga send you a video with her nigga in it? Was he smashing?
Wait. A video? What were they doing in the video?
Well, these stories only get better.
Together. Nothing too crazy.
Wait, call it.
No. Yeah, what was in the video? You said nothing too crazy.
So it was just like a selfie video of them walking, just like this that.
Did he have a New England Patriot?
Oh, he got the call for the bitch of the year, dog.
So,
Wait,
I'm bad. Go ahead, Steve.
I just want to know, did he have a New England Patriot? You know, because when they lose the game, they always
Like
send
2001.
they lose the senior team to Africa shit. So wait a second, she had a video of another guy. So where's the fucking at?
I told her, I give you free will to see anyone you want.
No, why are you saying
Wait, what? What the fuck is he talking about? What is he talking about? Hold on, what are you talking about?
Caller.
Wow.
First of all, a woman doesn't need your permission to hop on a dick. Okay, y'all need to stop acting like women are like fucking cattle and you can brand them and shit. Okay. Number one. Here's the thing. This is what I want to tell you guys. I want y'all to see how far women will go for attention.
Oh my God.
She went to exchange shit with him, right? Although she supposedly got a man, right? And then she sent them a video to show him just how much respect she don't have for him.
Right.
Y'all got it.
Do you think I tell, when I talk about free will, do you think I tell you to say that to the woman caller?
Damn.
You think I say that to tell you to tell the woman that? Yes or no? This barbershop talk, I want to talk to you guys. So do you think I tell a woman about free will?
No. You
So then if I don't talk about it and you're stealing shit from me, then why are you saying the shit all wrong?
Yeah.
I don't even know why would you even have that conversation in general though? Like why? What would be what? Okay, did the video spark a reason why you had that conversation? Because it seemed like it was something in that video that made you believe that she's with that guy.
I don't. I literally have no game.
That's not what I'm at. That's not. We know that. We know that. I'm telling you, what was in that video? What did you see? You said it was him and her. What were they doing?
Oh fuck no.
They were just walking. Like it was a
yeah, but how was they walking? Was his arm around her? Was it cheek to cheek? I mean, what was going on?
They were just close together walking.
Exactly, bro. You are look. Let me say something, dog. For a woman to send you that video,
that's what I'm saying. This is crazy.
She automatically thinks you're a bitch. Automatically, bro. I'm telling you right now, I can 100% say this is factual. She does not respect you, bro.
I've never had that happen.
Ever. I can't believe what the audacity for a bitch to include a nigga on a video. I told you the same bitch. Hey, send me a picture of that ass. And got a nigga in the picture in the video slacking ass. Oh, I sent you my ass.
Wait. So after you tried to get some ass, what she did, she sent you a video like this or something like this?
Oh yeah, man. The ultimate disrespect.
And what did you do when she sent you the video of her and another man walking together like they about to fuck?
He said, "Nice outfit."
What was your response?
What would you do, dog?
So my response was the whole free will thing. I told her whenever. Let me just read it.
Oh, well,
you said whenever what?
Wherever you want.
He said he's gonna read it out. He said he's gonna read it.
Open invitation to some dick. Reach out whenever you want to bust a nut.
Bust.
That's what I said.
Wait, did he say bust a nut? Who busted a nut? You think you can make her bust a nut?
I don't know. I'm still busting nuts in 2026. I don't know.
Come on, man. Y'all, look, Paula. I support everything you wrote in that text, but you just got to be consistent and say that shit to everybody.
Yeah, but Miles, he's offering something that he doesn't know what to do.
What's alarming is his lack of social awareness. That's what's very, very alarming.
Yeah, that's like we're
number one, she displayed that she wasn't really attracted to you long before she sent the video, but the video was the final backsmack. That's
right.
what it was.
So wait, caller, when you got the Instagram, did you ask her for the Instagram or did she just give it to you?
She gave it to me.
You see what I'm talking about? Guys, that's why I tell y'all, stop taking what women give you. You're supposed to instruct them. So you didn't say to her, "Give me your Instagram." You didn't say that, right?
I told her to take my number, but she said she's talking to that guy. So she said,
you called
to the guy.
Oh, back up. Let's back up, because you didn't say that at first. So you told her to take your number down, and what was her exact words to you, please?
she said I'm trying to I'm working on something, like I'm working on another relationship.
Oh,
but we can exchange Instagram.
Hold on.
So she basically put you in the friend zone, fam.
It's like,
Hold on.
This is some bullshit.
Shout out to Jay Roman. Right? He just said that. But what I want to say is, so that she's working on another relationship. That video she sent you should have been an indication of that.
Right.
Right?
Hey, caller, do you know what Miles Cunningham says to a woman to make her want to give her that pussy, caller? You know what he does? He doesn't do anything. He says, go to Miles Street.
Oh my God!
and you get your ass tapped. Shout out to my boy with the shea butter. He'll put some shea butter on.
1,000. But you know what the crazy part is, caller? This is what you didn't understand, right? You told her to give you the number. She declined, or to take her number. She declined. She said, I'll give you the Instagram. Then she says, I'm working on this other relationship, which means that she's putting you in the friend zone. And then what you did is you send all that sexual shit in the Instagram. And then she reminded you, listen, I'm working on this relationship. So you're in the friend zone. That's what she's basically telling you. And you're still talking about, well, girl, I'll give you free will. It's like, bro, you're not getting what she's trying to put down.
Back to the original question, caller. You said that the girl on the Instagram showed interest. Exactly where did she show interest, sir?
I think I don't know. I think
No. What do you mean you don't know? Hold on. What do you mean you don't know?
So, caller, this is what happened, brother. She, number one, the fact that you told her to take the number and she refused it, you should have just walked away. But the moment she offered you the Instagram and she told you, I got something else going on, and you still took the Instagram, you automatically made yourself a fan of hers. A fan.
Right.
This is what you are. You're a fanboy.
But also, you know where he fucked up at? And this is what I was saying earlier, is when he was at the event and he said, you remember, Carla, you said this, and I'm paraphrasing, but you said this. You said, you know, what's messed up about the dating game is people be dealing with people they're not sexually attracted to, right? You said that, correct, caller? You said that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so guess what? When you say things, people associate what you say about you. So they're looking at you like you are the one that interacts with women who are not sexually attracted to you. You understand what I'm saying? So then the woman is like, oh, okay, he's one of these guys, so I can use him as the dude to put in the friend zone because this is his experience anyway. So fuck it. Let me. You see what I'm saying?
Shout out to Miles. Your language exposes you.
Right, and
The
this is why
moment
you have
said
to.
that,
Right, and this is why you have to be careful about, and this is why everybody was right at the beginning. Why are you going to these events? Because as soon as you go to these events, what happens is that they see you as the guy, the loser, unless you have game. See, this is what happens. So as soon as you stepped in there and you was in the same circle as all these other people, you became that guy.
You became
and this is what happens when you're interacting with those situations.
Then, but here's the question I understand, caller. Why did you bring up the dick afterwards? Why didn't you bring it up in the beginning?
when she first told you about the guy.
With the last chick.
No, because you got mad. No, you were like, when you want some of this dick. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
So why didn't you say that in the beginning?
I did. I told her to text me when she wants to unleash her freaky and naughty side.
No. See, you're stealing. Stop stealing our shit, okay? Stop stealing our shit. But anyway, what I'm saying to you is, you said to her, when you want some dick. That's the last thing you said after you saw the video. Yes? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, you said the word dick. Yes? So
Yes.
why didn't you say that in the beginning versus that bullshit you were blowing up her ass of hanging out and shit? Why didn't you say, let me go and give you some dick now? Why did you put that in the beginning?
I have no answer to that question.
Right. But also, Steve, even when she said, now, number one, you should have just left her alone, right? It was very obvious she wasn't into you. But even when she told you, when she was working on some other dude or she had something else going on, you could have been like, well, look, check this out. When that situation changes and you want some new dick to hop on, here's the number.
Right.
Now, nothing would have happened. She was not sexually attracted to you. I don't think there's anything you could have did in this situation with this particular woman. But just going forward, when women are showing you a lack of interest, you need to stop talking to them.
I think a couple culture sessions would have piqued her eyebrow up a little bit, though. I think the way he presented herself. See, she could be physically attracted to you, but not sexually attracted to you. So the thing is that you didn't bring that out of her because you don't have no game to you. You know, you didn't spark no curiosity at all. You know what I mean? And I could just hear you talking on this phone. Any man that takes a video from a woman with another man in it and then calls it on the Sunday show to talk about it, this is how I know your front lobe of your mind is fucked. It's fucked, bro. And I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. You know, you should really look in the mirror when you get off this call. I want you to go find the local mirror, and I want you to look in the mirror and ask this question.
Wait, nigga. Wait, 50. Wait, 50.
Bro, you gotta look in the mirror. You gotta look in the mirror.
Said local mirror. There's only one mirror in his village, nigga. That's
no. I'm talking about in this house. The quickest mirror. Yeah. Don't, hey. Shout out to my Africans, man. Shout out to my Africans out here, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guys.
Put that picture up that you just pushed it.
Hey, man. Hold on. Don't have me start
pan to the right. Put it up and then pan to the right.
Hold on.
Put that picture up and make that fucking statement that you just said.
Yo, y'all messed up. Y'all fucked up.
Yo, fuck white supremacy for making us think so little of Africa.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all fucked up out here, man. Y'all fucked up.
This nigga said, go find the local mirror. Go to the house whose week it is to get to use the mirror. Because we got shit.
Hey, man. Hey, man, let me bring this up, man. I'm bringing this up, man. Where the fuck do y'all think
America? That's America.
No.
No, that's it. That's it.
So I get it, and I know we out here talking shit, but I want to let y'all know this is our own country right here, dog. Yeah. These motherfuckers, man.
See your reflection.
Hey, but I do.
Shit? That's what the homeless motherfuckers got to do.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. Go look in that local mirror, and I need you to ask this question to yourself. Why do I take this type of behavior? Just ask you that.
All right,
and I want you to answer that, dog, yourself, dog, because I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. I've never heard. This is the first time I've ever heard of a woman sending a video with another man in it.
I've never heard
that. Is wild to me, dog.
Your man will let you go, but what Fifth is saying, the guy at the Discovery Channel, go ask him for a mirror, and he'll show you the mirror thing. Don't listen. Yeah, local.
Go down to the river and look into the water at your own reflection and ask yourself, why? Why do I take this type of punishment from women?
Yeah.
We got a new call. And gentlemen, for all you guys listening, we've got a special call right here for you guys. And I told him to wait to tell you guys. Gentlemen, this guy called last week. Last week before you got this game, you were a virgin. Am I correct, sir?
Yes, Unc.
Now, what do you want to tell these guys right now when you get this game? What did you get because of the game, caller? What did you get?
Shit, where do I start?
Yeah, get out of the bathroom. Speak up so they can hear you. You were a virgin last week. So what did you get this week because of the game?
Got that buzz.
You got some
Silverback.
hey, and how many times did you make her come?
Oh,
3.
3 times.
First time out the gate. There you go.
Oh shit! And is she not cooking you a meal?
Yeah, she's gonna cook me a meal Friday.
There you go.
He a savage already. He about to be. This nigga about to be a fucking.
His first time out the gate, without the experience, because guys always say, I gotta get the confidence, and I gotta have the experience.
Right.
Right. So out his first time having sex with a woman, she actually is satisfied with what he did. Not only that, she's so satisfied, she like, I need to nourish you. You used a lot of calories doing what you was doing to me.
And submit to him. And this is what, and again, he learned the game that a lot of guys will see. This is why you need to get with the fellas and learn the game, because I think I have for all you guys out there, a small sample of what she wrote him. This is something that she wrote him right here. This is exactly what the woman said because he got laced with the game. This is straight submission right here. This is what she's saying. This right here. I asked you, I'll ask how you like your steak cooked. Okay. I'll let you taste and touch it. Right. You can grab me. I won't fight too hard. I'll look up and you say, please. It'll be good for you first. You have to sit there while I serve you, while I act calm, while I pretend that I haven't been thinking about you all night. Wish you were here. The air would be thick. So do you see what happens, gentlemen, that when you learn?
I hope that's good enough.
You know what? A woman's imagination would do all the work when she's feeling it.
But see, this is why, and Fess, how did it work? You got some coaching from your boy, yes? And we said a few words and we flipped the trigger, did we not?
Steve, is this Fess that used to call in to the Pineapple Show?
This is the Fess that called in. We finally got us some and submission.
When did he call in?
This is
calling to the Pineapple Show.
Yeah, remember this is Pineapple. This is Fest that can't get. He was a virgin.
Oh man, them was some days right there, boy.
And he's been on the Pineapple. He's been on the Pineapple Show with Melly Monaco. He's been on there.
Right.
Oh, okay. Listening to this game, man.
He
Yeah.
finally locked in, and he got some pussy. Now he's got.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but we stopped doing that show about almost 2 years ago, man.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Right. So Fest
Just now getting some pussy.
Yeah, his first.
It took him a minute.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, it took him a minute, but his first piece of pussy, she's submitting and doing everything because hey, caller, you got the prize, right? You got the kissing, the fucking, the fight. Wait, hey, Fifth, cover your ear because you don't know. I know Fifth don't like the kissing shit. But
not at all.
You're right, you're not at all. But Fast, what do you want to say to the guys? What's your question? What's up, man?
Right. Okay. So my question is, well, I sent you a screenshot of what she said last because of what you told me to say, and she replied to that. And she sent me the pictures, but she didn't send it how you told me.
Okay, that's fine. But listen, it don't sweat the big thing. You already got the pussy. She's already following your lead and your direction. Don't fuck it up. You're good.
Let me say this, Steve. Steve, y'all, I know who Fez is. Y'all have to understand and have to have seen him on the Pineapple Show stumbling and mumbling to where he's at now. And Fifth, although it's been a couple years, what he started doing that he wasn't doing at first is implementing the information. Once he started implementing it, it took off.
Y'all sound like some proud fathers around here, man.
That's how it goes. See, guys, when you actually adhere to the game, this is the type of shit that happens. You see what I'm saying? It's really that simple.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, homie. I'm proud of you, for real.
Appreciate y'all. But I just want to say I've definitely been stumbling and fumbling for years, but I never was on a Pineapple Show. I don't know what y'all are talking
Who was that then?
Exactly. These niggas then.
I remember that name though. I remember your name.
No,
these old niggas.
Yeah, I've called them before.
Yeah, this is Virgin Fest. I mean, he used to be a virgin.
These niggas is old.
All right, my bad. I'm wrong.
Still. How long you been following us for? How many years?
I've been listening to you, Unc, for like 7 months since the summer.
Okay, so 7 months. For 7 months, he's been listening, and now you finally got some pussy. You got submission. You got a woman walking behind you. How does that feel, though, man? How does that feel?
His joints got to be real loose right now, boy.
Yeah,
it feels great.
It feels great. And the cool thing is, Lakara and I are, not really musicians. Lakara's been on stage. I've been on stage. We do our musician thing. But, you won't believe he called the show what time? Because I did a show, what time did you call? Like 2 a.m?
Yeah.
Do you hear how excited he was? What was at the poetry club? All the women were there, were they not?
Yeah, there's so many.
There were so many, and they loved everything you said. You took my stuff, you started reading it on the stage, and they loved it, yes?
Yeah, and Unc, there was this one lady I pointed to, right, for the showmanship. I was like, I want to read this poem to you, right? And she blushed and she started smiling, and then I didn't know she had a man, and her man got all angry and shit at me. Like,
oh man, fuck him. Don't worry about it. Don't.
But listen. I said y'all are a beautiful couple, but I pointed some other women out that I wanted to talk to. I didn't even look at her the whole time, but I could feel her looking at me while I was reading the poem. And at the end, when I was getting off the stage, her man tried to like freaking press me over that shit. I was like, why are you mad at me?
Because the reason why he got mad because he saw her shift in her chair. She started moving. He knew it got her moist, and he was bothered by that.
Exactly.
What a sucker.
Fast, we are all proud of you, man. We're glad that you're no longer a virgin and everything.
Hey, so let me ask you this. You said you were, that was your only time you hit. Did you hit again after that?
He's gonna do it Friday.
Well, it's only been a week, but I'm gonna fuck her on Friday too.
Okay, so now you sound like a man, right? I'm a fucker.
He had the attitude. He's like 50. You know what it is? 50.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard it in him. Because before he'd be like, I don't know. I just don't know. But hey, man. So let me ask you, how many frogs did you kiss before you before you got that pussy? I mean,
Fast. Fast. Before you answer it, let me go ahead and set it up because you know how it is. Fifth one talk shit. So go ahead, Fast. Answer the question.
Man, answer the question, man. How many women was you kissing on a regular before you got that pussy?
Maybe like once a month, like twice a month.
Oh my God! He was a virgin, Fifth.
I'm telling you, dog. Y'all niggas out here.
That's lightweight kissing.
These common cold.
Kissing like 5 minutes a week. That's lightweight kissing.
I'm telling you, people think COVID was flying. No, it was from kissing. You motherfuckers that got COVID. You motherfuckers traveling. This is what happened. Mouth to mouth.
Anyway, Fast, we just want to say we're proud of you, man, and it's just great. Fast, what do you want to tell all these individuals that look at Lucario, 1950, Miles, K-Zaggin, and myself and say, well, I can cheat the game, and I don't need a coach, and I don't need to learn anything. What do you want to say to those guys out there, the man who is no longer a virgin after 7 months? What do you want to listen? What do you want to say to those guys out there?
Hey, man, keep fucking wasting your time. You're not going to get anywhere with that shit. If you want to keep fucking just running around chasing your tail, doing nothing, when nothing's working, keep doing that. You're going to keep losing.
All right. Well, there goes the
I want to point out, and shout out to Steve, and this is something I've been saying too. And Fez, I mean, you can let him go if you want to, Steve. I just want to say this.
Fez. We'll throw you back. Thank you, Fez. Go ahead, Zach. You got it.
I just want to say this about the poetry reading and all that. It be mad chicks there. I told y'all about the erotic poetry readings, poetry slam, spoken word. Because women love that shit.
Yes.
Women love that shit.
You know what's funny? If you contrast that with the other caller where he was like, I was at the sipping joint and complaining about fucking relationships versus spitting some poetry and actually getting into the mind and getting sexual with the situation. Well, let's go.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm fucking her on Friday.
We have a call 469. What's your name? What's your question? Name, age, city. How can we help you?
How y'all doing? Good morning. This is Brian, Dallas, Texas, 28 years old.
All right, Brian, what's going on?
Awesome, man. So wanted to ask you a quick question, specifically Lucario and Miles, just because there was a video that you guys posted, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, that I ended up watching. And it was about a woman that was talking about how you got to do X, Y, and Z to make a woman attracted to you. She was giving you, do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
So my question was, because I know for a fact that there's no way in hell like that woman really believes that if these men implement all of this stuff that I'm saying in front of this camera, that's just going to automatically make me attracted to them. So like, why do women waste their times like entertaining men that they know they're not attracted to? Like they know they're not attracted.
Are you really asking that question?
Well, no, because of you. You're the reason why. Caller, you're exactly the reason why, because you ain't got no fucking game and you sound like a goddamn girl. Why the fuck do you give a fuck? That's the question.
I just wanted to understand the psychology.
Caller.
I just want to understand why do they give a fuck?
Oh my
caller. You mentioned L. You mentioned Lucario Miles. So obviously you're fond of their content, and both of them have said before, and we've said before, women will fuck with you even though they don't want to fuck you because there's a benefit to it. When are y'all gonna understand that a woman? See, you keep looking at attraction like a man does. Because in your mind, caller, you're thinking there is no way I would exchange numbers with, go out on a date with, or deal with a woman at all if I don't want to fuck her. You keep thinking like a man. Okay, women, do you know how many different things a man can be used for? So just think about it. Status, clout, attention, money, whatever it is. Because these things exist, women will still seek to benefit from men outside of sex. That's why. Y'all got it.
Yeah, and also too, you got to remember, one of the things is, and this is the bigger issue, is that you're focusing. You should always be focused on yourself. So when you're focused on yourself, you're not worried about what women are doing.
Thank you.
And then the thing is the problem is that when you guys take women seriously, that's why they do the things they do. Let me explain. So a woman can only play a man who takes her seriously. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you don't take women seriously, you only interact with women based on them following you. And then that's the only time you take them seriously, is when they're going in your direction. So if you're asking the question, well, why would a woman do this and this and that? She's only doing it because the guy's taking her seriously outside of his program. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is that, think about it like a company, right? If I own a company and I have employees, all the employees is under my company. So I take them seriously because they're following my protocol. Any person outside of my company, I don't give a fuck about them because they have no bearings on what I'm doing. So I don't care what they're saying. I don't care what they're doing. I don't care what they're thinking about. I don't care about none of that shit. Until they're in my company, under my leadership, that's when I give a fuck, because they're going to reflect what I'm telling them to do. So when guys take women seriously outside of that, that's when women know that they can play games and play around, because she's like, oh, he's taking me seriously, and I'm not even doing what he wants, and he's still giving me attention. He's still giving me interest. He's still taking me out. He's still he's doing all these things, but I'm not actually respecting him or responding to him how I should to a man. That's what happens.
Brian, can I ask you a question? Brian, can I ask you a question?
Oh, yeah, sure.
What did you do this weekend?
What did I do? I mean, I was outside. I'm actually recovering from a heavy headache.
No, sir. I asked, what did you do this week? Did you go to the clubs this weekend?
Yeah, twice. Yeah.
Okay, so don't you think you should be asking questions about how you failed in the clubs versus asking a question about a video?
How I failed in the clubs? What do you mean how I failed in the clubs?
Okay, sir, we all know you're a failure. So why don't you ask a question about how you failed in the clubs? Because you could not succeed.
How did I fail in the clubs?
Okay,
dude?
sir, if you're a successful person, you wouldn't be asking the fucking question you're asking. Do you not understand that? You understand? I think a person that beneath Mount Street, your language exposes you. Because if you're a successful person, would you be asking the question that you're asking?
That's not entirely true. I mean, I understand what I understand that I shouldn't care. I understand that I shouldn't care.
Caller, so you're missing a point. Okay, caller. This is the point that Steve is trying to make.
Behind it, since
no, caller. This is the point. This is the point that Steve is trying to make. If you are having a successful dating life, you wouldn't give a fuck about nothing else outside of that, right? So, but let's go back to, because you keep saying I want to understand that psychology. Stop trying to understand women. That's y'all's major problem.
Right, exactly.
That's the point.
Women are not supposed to be understood.
Why?
Women are supposed to be led. That's it.
That's
it. That's it. You see what I'm saying? Because trying to understand women is undermining your leadership.
No, but women like to understand women. That's what I keep trying to tell you. So that's why he's effeminate and emotional, Brian. No disrespect, because you're trying to understand how you act like a woman versus lead a woman. Does that make sense, sir? No disrespect. Does that make sense?
I get where you're coming from, but at the same time, like I'm just an inquisitive person. Like I just
bro, no, don't be curious. No. Guys. Caller. When it comes to women, when it comes to women, the only thing you need to be curious about is her ability and willingness to listen. That's it. Let me say this, and there's gonna be some women. Look, women, I'm gonna tell the truth. Women are not out here looking for love like y'all think they are. They are not, right? And I'm gonna tell you why a woman can't look for love. She can't really look for. Now, women are open to it if the circumstance presents itself. You can't look for something that doesn't exist. Meaning, there isn't even a guy yet that she looks at that with that kind of fondness. So a woman can't really look for love. What they will do is, while they're dealing with guys, their wants, needs, and desires, they're gonna seek to have those met, sexually and non-sexually.
Let me push back against that just a little. I do think that women look for love when they got guys in front of them with value. With dudes with game,
You know what I'm saying? When it
I'm
presents
telling you.
itself, when the opportunity
Oh, when it
presents
presents itself. Okay, yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, man. Like women, they want particular men.
Yes.
And those particular men are the ones who have value.
Yes.
So like I hear what a lot of people always try to say, but you gotta have value, man. You gotta have value, man. So if you don't got no value, man, they ain't gonna be looking for you.
So even when you talk about women, quote unquote, falling in love, there is no woman out here that's consciously looking for a man they're not sexually attracted to fall in love with.
No, I'll give you deeper why. This is what they don't understand. Women have never been in love before. I don't think y'all understand that shit. All you guys listen to, and there's all you, not the panel, but all you guys listening to us right now, women have never been in love before because they never loved a man. How can she love you motherfuckers when you don't even like yourselves? How can she love you? So all that stuff. So, sir, and I'm asking Brian, so why are you trying to peel back and understand a woman when you don't even understand yourself as a man? Why are you worried about her first versus learn?
I do understand myself. I do understand myself as a man. I'm just curious. That's it.
But no, you don't.
No, but Brian, this is what I'm saying. If you understood yourself as a man, you would never be curious about a woman. You wouldn't care. You wouldn't care about what the fuck she's talking about. That's what we're trying to say.
Thank you.
That's what we're trying to say. Like again, I'll give you an example of a company. If I'm hiring somebody for my company, I need them to do A, B, and C. I'm not curious about what they had for lunch and their favorite color and if they like NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. I don't give a fuck about none of that. All I care about is, do they come in 9 to 5 and do the work I'm telling them to do? It's the same thing with women. Is this woman listening to what I'm saying, doing what I'm saying, and doing it when I want it to be done? I don't care to worry about why she does this or why she feels this way and all that other shit. As long as it's not infringing on what I need her to do, then it's all good.
So you went to the club and got drunk, sir? Is that why you have a hangover?
Nah, I just usually when I drink a little bit, when I'm outside, I wake up a little lighter.
Okay, you know why?
Yeah, I'm cool now. It's not affecting me from doing what I want to do.
You know why some people drink to go to clubs, sir, and you don't have to be honest. It's called courage. That means it's called liquid courage because you don't believe in yourself. So you'll go to the bar and drink something to try to calm your nerves down before you talk to a woman. Did you talk to any women this weekend?
Steve, I just left the girl's house. What do you mean?
What, you just left the girl's house? Well, tell us about it. Because if you left the girl's house, then,
we met last night. We made it happen, and I got back home, went to sleep, woke up, my head hurt.
Okay, but then if you left,
you spent the night.
Yeah, you spent the night and cuddled with her, right?
No, of course not.
No,
I
but
left
you
right after I got done.
Well, that got done. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. How long? Wait, you said you were there last night, right?
I left like before 5 a.m. Got back to my crib. I'm just now waking up.
Okay, well then here begs the question:
I'm playing Madden while I'm listening to y'all. While I'm listening to y'all,
cool.
that's it.
It's cool, but I'm saying if you got some pussy from a woman, did you have to peel her back and learn her?
No, of course not, Steve.
So why do you? That's what we're saying. So if that was the case, why do you care? That's what we're asking. You weren't like thinking about this girl you was fucking last night and wondering why she does the thing she does.
No, I wasn't thinking about her. I'm just a curious person.
So caller, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Caller, my brother.
Things like that.
Caller,
y'all
listen, brother. Caller,
understand?
Caller.
There's no way.
Nigga, be quiet. Caller, be quiet. Be quiet. Listen, I'm gonna answer your question right here. So you see how you met this chick and you fucked her right away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This same chick, she is still gonna yearn for non-sexual attention, affection, and all of that. She is still gonna want that. So if she doesn't get it from you, she has to get it from another guy. So what's gonna happen is she's gonna meet other guys that she's not gonna fuck as quickly as she fucked you, where they're offering her dates, and she's gonna seek to get her non-sexual fulfillment that way. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's really what I was asking. I just wanted to know if y'all knew why they do that. Like,
but why do you? But again, we're trying to tell you we don't give a fuck. What part? Okay, what part of? Okay, how long you been listening to Lucario Mouse? How long you been listening to him?
About 2 years now.
Okay, so when in those 2 years have they ever said they gave a fuck what women think?
Exactly.
They never did.
No, wait, okay, hold on now. Hold that now. If they don't give a fuck about what women think and they're successful, but you give a fuck about what women think and you don't have any game, what do you think the problem is?
It's not that I give a fuck. It's just I was just curious.
That's the problem.
So caller, here's the thing, and I'll pass it over to you. We all know why. We just don't care why.
Yeah. What's the purpose of your curiosity? What do you do with it when you get the information?
Sometimes it's almost like an itch that you want to scratch. It's just you're just curious about something. Like you just sometimes you're just like.
So do you care about why a gay guy likes to suck dick? Do you ponder that?
Can you play the song? Wait, young man. Let me hold on. Let's be on. Wait, before the song. Sorry, call the next question. When did you pull that chick aside and break her down? The one that you supposedly fucked this morning. When did you break her down?
The night I met her, literally last night.
So let me ask you a question. How did you break her down? Because you're so curious about women. Explain to us how you broke this woman down.
How I broke her down? Immediately, well, basically, me and my homie was out in this club.
I didn't ask about your homie. I asked about the woman.
What's the name? We were right next. We just happened to be right next to each other.
You and your homie.
Just told her she looked. Huh?
You and your homie.
What?
Go ahead. Go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So boom, I was like, yeah. So basically, I just saw her. I just saw her just happen to be right next to me. I was like, damn, girl, you look good as hell.
But wait, that's not a break. That's no, sir. That's
and then
a statement.
we just started talking
about what? Talking about what?
This nigga said Woody.
I know we was flirting together. That's what I mean talking. When I mean talking, we was flirting together. Like, I'm gonna have some fun with you, Woody woo. And I was like, give me your phone. Pull out her phone. I tell her I'm gonna get up out of here.
But where is
tell her to hit me up before 3 a.m.
Wait, sir,
That's exactly what she
where
did.
is this inquisitive person that wants to break her down and know her moans and her emotions and her feelings?
Because, I get it. Listen,
no, you don't.
I remember I used to be that. Because listen, Steve, I wasn't always like that. And I remember before I started listening to Lucario and Miles, I definitely had issues with women. And sometimes I look at myself. Sometimes I think back to the person I used to be, and I used to have all these women that I would be going back and forth with, texting and calling and all of this other stuff.
Sir,
and I would be like,
sir,
she knew she wasn't gonna fuck me, but she was talking to me for months.
Sir, last question. Just listen to me. I'm gonna say it again. When did Uncle Lucario and Uncle Miles teach you to give a fuck about women? And so if they've never done it and they have game, and you're doing it because you don't. Do you see why you're a fuck up? And it goes back to the beginning. Why the fuck do you care? Hang up the phone, man. Just hang up the phone. Hang up the fucking phone, man. God damn it, dog. We got another call. Man, this is crazy, man. We got a call. 908, name, age, city. What's your question? How can we help you? 908. Going once. 908 going twice. 908 last time. Okay, 908, we'll let you go. All right, let's see.
Phones.
Yeah, this is what the Corio Miles. This is what I understand. How is it that you young men are telling these guys stop giving a fuck about women, and then they listen to you, but then they call you on to ask you a question? Why did they give a fuck about women?
So let me say this, and I was saying this earlier. Just like we have our needs, wants, and desires, women have their needs, wants, and desires, and they're going to get them met. This is what guys don't understand. Even if they can't find a man to be in a relationship with to get them met, they will get them met casually, right? And whether it's sex or something else. So when he said earlier, why would a woman deal with me for months and not fuck me? Just think about the question. Because you let her deal with you for months without fucking you. Guys,
right.
There is nothing better than for a woman to get all the attention in the world and not have to fuck for it.
Right,
So
exactly.
if you're going to give her that, she's gonna take it. All of them will. Y'all got it.
Right. And a lot of times you guys got to understand that women do shit for all sorts of reasons that you will never figure out, or if you do find out, it's not gonna make sense to you at all. So you're literally wasting time trying to figure out why a woman does something when why a woman does something has nothing to do with your bottom line. You see what I'm saying? I don't care why women do anything. You understand? Matter of fact, if I tell a woman to do something and she follows my lead, I don't even care why she's following my lead, as long as she's doing what the fuck I say. You understand what I'm saying? Because I already know why I'm telling her to do it, and I already know the outcome of her doing said thing. So her reasoning for why she's doing it doesn't matter to me. You see what I'm saying? Like this is, this is crazy.
We have a call. These are representing us, Zag 301. You're from the DMV. What's your name and what's your question? How can we help you, sir?
All right, my name is Daquan.
Wait, Daquan, can you speak up? Wait, Daquan, can you speak up, please? Get off your microphone.
Get off your speaker. Put the phone straight to your ear. Get off the Bluetooth. All that.
Get off the Bluetooth and talk into the phone, please, if you can.
My bad. Can you hear me now?
Yes, Daquan. Go ahead.
Okay, my bad. So the title of the video was, should men give up before the woman bites, right?
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So does that mean that we should continue to waste time running game on women trying to wear them down?
Wait. Who? Where did you get that from? Who on this panel talks about running game wearing women down?
What do you mean run game and wear? Wait. First, let's hold it. Wait. So, how long are you new here? You must be new here. Yes.
No, I'm not.
How long
I've
have you
been
been
listening to you Negroes for years.
Okay, Negroes. Wait. So how is it that
is he black? Hold on, is this nigga black? Hold on.
Yes, I guess he is. But how long you been listening to us for this long? And when did we ever tell you that we wear women down? Tell us. Whoever said that we wear women down, sir? Who said that?
No, you guys speak against that.
But okay, wait. We speak against it.
Wait. Hold on. Caller, real quick. Did you just start watching the show just now, or did you watch this from the beginning?
Just now.
Okay, cool. That's probably what it is. Because Miles explained earlier that when we talk about the title is "Most Men Quit Right Before She Bites." Keep casting, right? We're not talking about continuing to talk to a woman and wear her down. We're saying that men quit on themselves, right? They'll talk to multiple women. They'll talk to 10 women. The 10 women say no when the 11th woman would have said yes. So they quit before they got to the 11th woman. Does that make sense?
That's what the Negroes were saying.
I get, caller. I get where you're coming from. Caller, what it is, caller.
I want to hear if that makes sense to him.
Yeah. Does that make sense, caller?
Okay. So instead of wasting time on one woman, you're wasting time on
you move on to the next. No, you move on to the next.
No. Hold on. You heard that?
Right, exactly. I see what he tried to.
You heard that? So let me get you say. So you believe talking to any woman is a waste of time? Yes or no?
No, I believe that running game.
No. I'm asking you one question. Forget game. Do you believe that talking to any woman is a waste of time?
About anything? No.
No, that's not what I asked you. I'm talking about to any woman in any way, and you're talking about romantically trying to be involved. Do you believe that is a waste of time?
No, it depends on your attention.
So now let's get to it. So what is your attention when you talk to women?
It depends on the social context. If I'm just trying to chat her up, it's cool.
No. Hold on. Let him go. Let him get his off.
Let me cook.
Yeah. I want to hear you. I want to let you get this off because the reason why is because I love to hear opposing opinions. So let me hear you this. You said that it depends on it. Okay, I'm talking about when is it a waste of time for you? When is it?
Free.
Huh?
When is it a waste of time?
When you're trying to get sex for free.
How's that a waste of time?
Free.
Okay. All right. So here we go now. So let me ask you this. You said it's a waste of time when you're trying to get sex for free, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you believe in buying a car? You think that's valuable when you buy a car?
Yep.
Okay, so you spend money on that, right? Food, you buy, you said that's something, right? So what is it about a woman that makes you believe that paying for pussy is valuable?
Oh, because that it's a release. You get to sexually release.
No. You can do that yourself.
Logistically,
you can do that yourself.
Well, masturbating isn't the same as clapping.
No. What I'm saying to you, you said release. So this is what I'm going on your terms. And the reason why I'm breaking you down here is because I want the chat to see what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, Negroes.
See, this is what it is. This is the problem. I've already figured you out in a couple of words you said earlier. But this is the real problem with men like you. This is the problem. The problem is that you don't have the capability to do what we do, so you hate that you're not us to do it. That's the real problem. See, if I can walk into a jewelry store and you just paid $20,000 for a ring, and he said, "Oh, wow, 50. I got a nice ring for you. The same ring you paid $50,000 for." And he said, "I want you to have it for free. You have influence. You're the guy I admire. Hey, I love you. So just keep coming back and I'll have something for you." You would feel slighted. Because the problem is you don't understand is that because you don't have it, don't mean you can't get it, homie.
Yeah,
you're spending money on the wrong thing. What you should spend your money on is to learn how to get it for free.
Yeah, because caller, why do you not value your dick?
It's not free.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, caller, why do you not value your dick?
I do.
No, you don't.
Well, if you value your dick, you wouldn't pay for pussy.
Thank you, Lucario.
What does that have to do with valuing my?
Because
okay, I'm gonna break it down real quick. Caller, if you pay for a car, right? You're giving money for the car. The value of the money is in exchange for the car. If you pay for food, you're giving money in exchange for the food. Now, if you pay for pussy, you're giving money in exchange for the pussy. So what you're saying is that my dick isn't valuable to get the pussy, because the exchange for pussy should be dick, not money. Get it?
So caller, you took your dick off the table. So basically, this is what you did, caller. You said you have something of value that I want, so I have something of value in exchange. And instead of putting your dick on the table, like there you go, you put money on the table.
Oh, listen, young man, you gotta listen. Young man, listen. Here's the thing, because you came in here all angry and bitter because you feel that you don't listen to me. Don't laugh like a girl. It's cool. You came in here complaining that you can't get it for free when we just had one of my clients call in who got it for free. And he was a virgin. So what
did he get a big back or a gordita? Or
no,
like
Caller, why do you hate yourself?
You see what he did? You see what he did? He immediately went to, oh, she must have been an ugly chick if he got it that quick, right? So why would you think the woman is unattractive? Why would you automatically think that?
Why would you automatically assume that? Because you can't get it. Why would you assume that?
No, because here's the thing. Because attractive women are monetized.
What? No.
What?
You see right there.
Okay, wait. So caller. So attractive women don't want dick?
No, they do.
Okay, so then if they want dick, why do you have to pay?
Because they're monetized.
No. You just said they want dick. So if they want dick, that means that you don't have to pay them. So my question is to you is, why do you have to pay? And the answer is, I'll answer it for you. Yeah. You have to pay because they don't see value in your dick. Well, and you don't see value in your dick, which is why they don't see value in your dick.
So caller, what red pill faction do you represent? The high value man, Passport money clothes. What's that, sir?
Passport Bros.
Oh my God. Passport Bro. Okay, so if
you said you stay winning.
How much does it cost to spend?
So what's winning about you? Tell us what's winning about you, not Passport Bros. You. What's winning about you?
Okay, so I go to Medellin, I go to Sosua, I go to Sao Paulo.
How much do you spend?
Pattaya. I'm all over the world.
How much it costs to travel?
Tell us how much it costs for prostitutes. How much do you spend to fly to fuck a prostitute? How much?
It depends. Maybe about 40 to 80.
40 to 80 what? 1,000 or 100?
No, just 40 to 80.
40 to 80. How much? Give us the number. Come on. Is it 100 or 1,000?
Dollars, my US dollars, nigga.
400.
So 40 US dollars to fly to Medellin?
No, I use Spirit Airlines.
How much is the money? How much is it to fly?
No, it's over. He don't love himself. That nigga fly Spirit. We're done.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck you gonna fly Spirit? That's you don't care about his life. That's why.
Wait.
Spirit?
Here's the question.
We'll call her.
Why
Going and coming? How much does it cost on the flights? Hello?
Yeah, you hear me? A couple hundred.
Nah,
give us an example. How much? 100, 200, 300, 400? How much?
About $1,000 every trip, dog. Out of country like that, about $1,000.
400.
400. Okay, cool. So now let me ask you a question. So the women over there, are you saying that they're interested in you because you pay them and they have sex with you, correct?
That's correct. Because I got money. I'm a high value man.
Okay, so now let me ask you a question. Why don't they just come over to where you're at and then fuck you where you're at? Huh?
They're broke.
They're broke. Why don't you just send the money to come through and see you?
So you dealing with broke bitches?
remember their age.
My money goes further in those countries.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're broke.
Oh. So you're fucking prostitute.
So you're broke, caller. That's what you're saying.
Right. So caller, here's what they're saying. Why are you not on a passport, bro? Let me touch your nut page. Why are you here?
I'm educating you Negroes right now.
Oh,
you know.
Wait. So caller, how are you educating us when we get it for free here?
You had to relocate.
You gotta go.
Hey, how did you have to relocate to pay for it? That's crazy. You had to relocate to pay for it. You can pay for it in this country.
Yeah, but they don't look as good and it's more
expensive. Have you been to Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico's cool. Yeah, Cancun, Tijuana. Yeah.
Yeah, you like those? You like those women down there?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
Okay, go to LA.
There you go. You see,
go to San Diego. They all down there.
Nah, brother.
Hey, bro, I'm out here. So what I'm telling you is that they're here, and you look, bro. This is the problem. This is the real problem. Again, if you have to pay for something we get for free, you envy that.
I know he does. He's just mad.
That kills your soul.
So, caller, would you believe that I went to Brazil and fucked a prostitute for free? She just told me not to tell nobody.
Why you always lying?
Oh. Well, I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, I don't know why these people are so mad.
I was dead serious. I was in Brazil.
Oh my God.
I was talking to this woman. She wanted to smash. She just said, "Listen, don't let anybody know I did this. I didn't give her no money."
Because he believes that's not the real world. You got Lucario. In his
that's not reality to him.
Right. That's what I'm saying. In his world, listen, in his world, in his world, because he's been touched or diddled by somebody.
Look how he's acting. This is why he don't get no pussy.
He broke his brain. He's like, that's impossible.
He's immature.
That's hogwash.
Yeah, that's horn. That's
poppycock.
Boulder dash, poppycock.
All right, young man. Good luck with your passport. We gotta let you go, though. We gotta keep this thing. We need to talk. Area code 347. Sorry for the wait. We apologize. The passport bro was not.
That's a good question right there, Lucario.
Oh, yeah, 50. I did kiss her though. I did kiss her in the mouth. Right? I'm a nasty nigga, Phil. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I love it, man. Motherfucker stand 10 toes, man. That's what it is, man. Hey, that's hella funny. You say I'm a nasty nigga, though. I had a.
Oh, man.
She's probably bad, though.
It's crazy. But the funny part is I didn't know she was a prostitute until after the fact. Because, listen, I was young. I thought it was just a bitch that was feeling me. And then she was like, listen, right after we did it, she was like, yo, just don't tell nobody this. I do this for a living. I was like, word?
There, right there. And I'm glad you said that. And this is what guys don't understand. Even when it comes to sex workers, they still want a genuine interaction with a man they are attracted to.
Right, exactly.
Women will always clamor for genuine interactions. And when it comes to genuine interactions, money, status, none of that has anything to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I think Steve is zagging. He took your powers.
Hey, it's that Texas internet. That Texas internet.
It's like one of y'all Texas dudes got to go. It's like
Texas internet, dog. That's what it is, dog. Motherfuckers, man.
look, I gotta have 2 separate Wi-Fi fucking subscriptions and shit to make this shit work, bro.
All right, 347. Are you there? What's your name? Age, city, sir. I'm sorry. What's your name? Age, city. What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Yeah. How you doing? D calling from New York.
Okay, sir. Can you please get off your
please speak up, my brother. Please.
Sir, please get off of your stomach and talk into your phone and speak into it. Okay, speak into it. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on? Can you hear me now?
Sir, okay, sir. Are you on a Bluetooth headset or something like that?
Yeah.
Can you please get off of it, sir, and put the phone to your face and talk into it so we can hear you?
Is that better?
I guess that's the best it's gonna be. But go ahead. What's the question?
What's your question, man?
Yeah. I just wanted to know, right? How do you like not really care about the opinions of others?
How old are you?
He needs coaching.
I know.
Immediately.
Wait, Carl, how old are you?
32.
Okay, you're 32. So how long have you been listening to us for?
Tough life.
About 4 years.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. No, it's okay. So, Carl, let me ask you a question. This is what I got to ask you. Are you on the spectrum or do you have a handicap or mental disability?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I think it's
No, wait, sir. But no, the reason I'm asking this is because how is it you've been listening to us for 4 years? And we have said for 4 years, if you need help, get coaching. And how is it that you have nerve to call in and ask that ignorant ass question, knowing you've been listening to us for 4 years, and we have said to you, someone like you need coaching. Can you please explain that, sir?
Okay,
just hang up the phone. Sir, just hang up. This isn't for you. Because it's very disrespectful. If you've been listening to us for 4 years, why would you ask us, how do you do something, when Miles, Lucario, 1950, and Carrie, and myself have told you countless times, if you need help, to get coaching. So how is it that you're going to come on here and spit in our faces and say, I've been listening to you for 4 years, but how do I learn? Please explain that. Tell me why I shouldn't hang this fucking phone up and move on. Please explain that. I'm sorry?
Okay. No, it's just that, it's been hard recently, with the financially.
Sir, sir.
He sounds depressed and sad and shit. You good?
Young man, it's 4 years. 4 years. So, okay, why haven't you called into Lucario and Miles' show or 1950 or Zach? Why haven't you got help for free? This is for free call. So why haven't you ever called in and asked for help?
I have.
Sir, sir, just how can we help you, man? Because we've got other people we need to help that actually want to learn. So what can we help you with, sir?
That's all right, man. I'm gonna just get coaching, man.
No, caller, real quick before you hang up. That's what I want to tell you. You do need coaching.
He hung up. He already hung up. He
already hung up.
Mean, bro. You too mean, bro. Come on, man. Look, Steve, you attract more bees with honey than you do with vinegar, okay?
I'm telling you right now, though. That's what they really be thinking.
805.
I actually had a chick tell me that one time. I started laughing at her.
This is Sylvester. I'm calling from Los Angeles.
Okay, Sylvester, are you on Sylvester? Sylvester, are you on your headset? Are you on your headset? Hold on. Please, come on, gentlemen. Come on.
Speak directly into the phone.
Talk directly to the phone, Sylvester.
I don't like how he just got right into it, dog.
No, Jesus.
Talking over everybody.
Okay, Sylvester, you there?
That's exactly how they talk to women too.
Hear that problem right now. Hold on. Give me a few seconds. Okay. My question, because the good thing is this is Sylvester from Los Angeles. I'm calling. The good thing is I'm going to do the coaching next week. But my question right now is sometimes when things don't go as planned.
Sylvester, last time I went to school, with all due respect, a question starts with who, what, when, where, how, or why, okay? Anything outside of that is more like a statement. So what is your question, sir?
Okay, my question is, how do you stay? I guess to try to frame it into a question. Like, how do you? I guess in a way, I guess I'm saying that. Because I've been doing a good job in the last day or so in not letting my emotions affect me. In a way, when things don't go as planned, let's say in the dating thing, and I feel like a duty head.
All right,
wait, hold on.
You gotta hang up. You gotta hang up immediately, dog. This is not it.
We have another call right here. Area code 347. What's your name? What's your question? How can you help you, sir?
This is
347 going once. 347. Yes.
Yeah, I just called. K Zakin has Semsep because I
Zach is a guy before him. Go ahead, man.
Okay, no, so because your question, you said, how do I stop caring about what people think? And what you guys have to understand, the fact that you even care about other people's opinions is directly correlated to you having low self-esteem, insecurities, and also you lack self-assuredness, right? You're too worried about people liking you. You're searching for acceptance. When you have these type of issues, they're deep-seated issues. You need coaching to get beyond that. That's all I'm saying.
All right, sir. Any other questions, sir, that you have, caller?
No, I'm just, like I said, I'm going to just get coached.
Okay.
I respect what you say.
All right, you have a good day, sir. Thank you. All right, let's keep going, guys. Lines open. This area code 908. You called before. You didn't answer. 908, what's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, sir? You didn't answer. 908, what's your name? Okay, okay, apparently you're not listening, so I have your number, and I will call you back so you can pick up the phone and say hello. Because maybe you're not paying attention. So why don't we call you back?
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Hi, this is Steven, and I'm a Leo, and we're just calling. So, caller, what's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, sir? Okay, goodbye. We're gonna go ahead and block.
It's trolling like
we're going to block. That's weird. Okay, so we have a question here, I think, from a young man. And he says, can y'all list alternatives to bars and clubs? And that's
libraries.
Yeah, but
bitches are everywhere.
They're
everywhere.
If I was doing a coaching call with him, I would ask him, what are your interests? What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? And see, and the reason why he's asking this, and we talked about this yesterday on the Manhood of the Skill Set show. The reason why he's asking this, shout out to Miles, he has no masculine identity. He doesn't know where he's interested in, what he likes to do. It's either that or he thinks what he's into women won't like. It's one of the two. Y'all got it.
Well, I mean, the planet Earth, man, there's a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
There's a million fucking things you can do.
And I'm gonna keep it real. I haven't been to a bar in a club in years. I don't even frequent those.
Here's the problem. The problem is, like the fishing title goes, the thing is that they put too much emphasis on the bars and the clubs versus the person who goes to the bar and the club. It doesn't matter where you go when you have game. But this problem is that I've always said that the bar and the club gives you a higher rate to meet women because that's what they go for. So if you go to a bar and club, the chances are better because they're looking for relationships than meeting a random woman when you don't have game. Now, when you have game, it's totally different. But when you don't have game, your chances are low. I'm talking to y'all probability, statistical, book smart motherfuckers that do all that analytics and shit from the internet. Your chances are lower outside of a bar and a club. A bar and a club is a place where women go to meet people for relationships. Guys, you have it.
Well, let me add this. Guys need to stop acting like that bars and clubs are the only places that women's pussy gets activated at. Like when it comes to sexual attraction, a woman can meet you anywhere and be sexually attracted to you. Like anywhere.
Yes. Okay. This again, gentlemen, we always tell you guys, please be careful about who y'all guys listen to on the internet. Because a lot of guys scare y'all. This is weird. So asking a woman for sex puts a man at risk of the woman calling the police on him and getting him arrested. So, young man, guys, I think you need therapy. I'm being serious. Young man, please go to your father if he's around or tell your mother and say, I need help. Oh, my God. I think the guy from Kenya in Africa is calling us back. Hold on.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Kenya, what's going on, sir? How can we help you, buddy?
Oh, yes. Hello. This is Samuel from Kenya.
Okay, are you a different guy from Kenya or are you the same guy?
I'm a different guy.
Oh, we got a
we out here.
Yeah,
Kenya is
two of y'all
we're
were able to call from Kenya
to do the
to
next
white
seminar in
guys.
Kenya and shit.
International.
Shout out to Kenya. Okay, what's your question, man?
So for the past 2 months, I've been out here approaching women, and I have a question based on my approaches and how they go.
Sir,
So
you got to speak up so we can
yeah.
hear you. Speak up a little bit and slow down. Okay, you've been going out there approaching women. What's your question?
Okay, so I've had 4 women come to my place, but nothing really happened.
Wait a second. What is okay, wait. Are you here to talk about you approaching women, or when women come over, they're not doing anything?
Both.
What should they do when they come over?
Fuck.
But okay.
I'm curious.
Yes.
So caller, before they come over to the place, can you let us know what kind of conversation you're having with them to get them over to your place?
Okay, so I'll give you an example of one of my.
Please do.
Yeah. So, for example, when I approach a girl in the street, I'll just say hi. What's your name? My name is Sam. Yeah, so I say mambo in Kiswahili.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Which translates to hello.
Okay, keep going, sir.
So then I ask them their name, then they tell me their name. Then I can, based on the environment, I can spark up a situation.
No, caller, don't do that. Just tell us exactly what you said to the last chick that came over. Just do that, please.
Okay, so I was walking around, it was around 8 p.m. in the night. Then I met the girl, then she was in a rush and I was also in a rush. So I stopped her in the street. I asked her, hi, how are you doing? She said, fine. I said, my name is Samuel. What's your name? I say, you're looking kind of cute. I'd like me and you to get together and link up someday.
What does link up? I'm sorry. Well, I'm ignorant. What does link up mean? You mean hang out and watch TV? Watch line? What does hang out mean?
For me, I thought she would interpret it as coming over and fucking.
But sir, okay, you know what a lion looks like, right? You know what a lion looks like, right? Okay.
Yes,
so in your thing, you might be talking about a rabbit trying to describe a lion. You don't understand. When you're saying link up, that doesn't mean fucking. You're saying link up and do what? You're not being honest. Please help us.
Because I usually tell them to link up back at my place.
Link and do what?
I don't tell them.
But sir, okay, if they're coming over, don't they need to know why they're coming over?
Yes, they need to know.
Okay, but you're not telling them why, right?
Yes.
So then how is it that you're shocked that they're not doing anything if you're not telling them why you want them to come over?
I think that's why I'm calling into the show, because I've just started interacting with women consistently for the past 2 months.
Wait, how long have you been listening to us for?
For about a year.
Okay, how long?
1 year.
Okay, please, I'm not joking. When has anybody on this panel told you to beat around the bush with a woman in a year? Please, who is it? Point them out. Who in this panel? No, because there has to be a culprit in this fucking room right here. This is like some Clue shit. Who did it with the candlestick type shit? Who the fuck told you? No, because apparently you said you've been listening to us for a year, but you're being disingenuous, you're lying, and you are being a manipulator. Who has told you to do that?
No one.
But wait, it doesn't make sense. How is it that he's listening to us for a year and he's doing the opposite of what we believe in? So please help us out. Who told you to say that?
So they call. So you scared to tell them that you want to hook up and have sex?
God.
Yes, there's a bit of a fear.
Okay, so you fear that they're going to say no?
Yes.
Okay, so if you think they're gonna say no, then why are you surprised when they don't want to fuck you when they come to the house? Hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
Right. So this is what we're trying to tell you. This is what we're saying. This is what we're saying. You need coaching. You need to learn the game, because what happens is that fear you have, women can see you're not the guy. So when they talk to you and you say come over, what they're thinking is, oh, I'm gonna come over, I'm gonna eat this guy's food and hang out, watch TV, get some attention, and then if he does muster up the courage to even try to do anything sexual, I'll tell him, oh, I'm not like that, let's wait, I want to get to know you. Like she's gonna use you for your non-sexual attention.
Let me say this real quick, because caller, I don't know if you were watching the whole show, but one of Steve's students called in Fess, right? And I hate calling guys virgins because the guy can't really be a virgin like that, but it was a guy who never had sex before, right? And I want guys to understand, when women get the clue that you're inexperienced and that you don't know what you're doing and that you're not confident, they're unlikely to have sex with you for one major reason, and that is they don't think they're going to enjoy it. So even in a situation with Fess, although he hadn't had sex before and he was inexperienced, he didn't show that.
You know what, Zach? Not only do they not enjoy it, young man, but you do understand that women think a little bit deeper, young man. I talked about this yesterday, young man. It's not the fact that not only she won't enjoy it with you, because I would ask you, why would a woman want to fuck you? And you guys, you have nothing to say, so I'm not going to ask you that question. So that's not the question. The problem is like Zach's saying, that's part of the problem, Zach. The other part of the problem is a woman's going to do this. Now, the difference, I'm going to show you how she looks at us on the panel, and she's going to look at you. She's saying that if I give this guy some pussy who has no experience, the last guy I did this to, either I had to relocate, I had to change my phone number, I had to put out a restraining order, this guy was insecure, needy, or he tried to lock me down and hold me down, which means is that the woman is looking at more of an end result of what is she going to get out of this if she gives you the pussy. So I'm going to ask you, caller, what benefit is that woman going to get coming over to your house where she is not going to feel like you are going to be thirsty for her pussy like you are now?
I've never looked into that.
No, sir, but no, it's her. How old are you?
I'm not sure about that.
How old are you? How old are you?
He said, I'm not sure about my age.
24.
How old are you?
24.
Okay. The question is, again, what benefit is the woman going to get outside of a restraining order, worrying about you stealing her panties and sniffing them? What is she going to get from you when you don't have any experience with women? What are they going to get from you if they come over? Other than, like LaCara said, a free meal.
This caller. I don't think you're understanding what Steve. Guys, real quick. Stop. Women have to benefit. Women have to see a benefit in fucking with you. They have to, even if it's not sexual. But when we're talking about sex, if you want a woman to come over and fuck you, bro, you got to be way more intentional about how you do it and what you're doing.
Is it right? Is it okay, caller? Is it fair for a woman to touch you and kiss you, then go over your house and say, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I'm a man"? Is that fair?
No.
But why isn't it fair? Because you're lying to them, so why shouldn't they lie to you? No, I'm just asking.
Write that down.
That's a ridiculous question right there for Lucario.
I'm not even gonna wait. Oh, young man, give us a second, Kenya. Let us give her a second. We're talking to a guy with a Barney thumbnail. Lucario, do you want to answer this, or I just go ahead?
He said, I heard Lucario mention that he don't like coaching men with disabilities. What is the reason? Why limit the game to certain? No. I said I don't coach men with mental disabilities, like who have mental problems. They gotta go see a therapist.
That's the truth, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, if your mind is telling you to kill somebody, and we're telling you not to do it, we can't help you, though. We can't help you.
You gotta go see a therapist. Like you called up Lucario and you told him one leg is longer than the other, and he said, I can't help you, nigga.
Wait, gentlemen, this is why I go watch how cold the game is, young man. Okay, listen. This guy not you, the guy that asked the question. The guy on the telephone has been watching us for a year. Tell him not to lie and be disingenuous. And he's still lying and being disingenuous. Do you see the problem? There's something off in his head because he says he's been watching us for a year and he's doing the opposite of what we're telling him to do. And he doesn't even understand that.
I can't stand these motherfuckers who hear what they want to hear.
It's
Right.
crazy.
Like Barney 01-P60. Go. Let me
What if you're that is your name on here, Barney. That's the mental disability, dog.
So young man, why say fuck the information that we give you? Why do it your way?
I gotta run, fellas.
All right, Fifth.
All right, take it easy.
Why do it your way?
I was just trying to experiment out here.
But sir,
experiment.
Why would you do that when we have the answer? Okay, wait, are we not successful to you when it comes to women?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so if we're successful when it comes to women and we tell you to do A, B, and C, why do one red square? Hello?
Yes.
No, it's a simple question. No, there's no wrong answer. If you know these men on this panel are successful with women, and for a year now you've been listening to us, why do the opposite of what you've been watching? There's no wrong answer. It's okay. We're not going to get just
Caller. Okay. Are you trying to figure out life for yourself? Is you trying to do trial and error?
No, but I'm trying to seek assistance from you guys.
You what?
No, well, that's what Steve is saying. If you're really asking for assistance, then why would you continue to quote unquote experiment?
I think I'm not yet comfortable to speak out my mind.
Oh, you know what it is? He's not comfortable letting women know he wants sex. That's his problem. So he's like, I can't follow what you're saying because I'm not brave enough and confident enough to say the things. Is that correct, caller?
Yes.
Okay, so
but here's the problem with that, caller. Here's the problem. So what you're gonna do with that is you're gonna listen to some information up to a point, and then you're gonna cut off the information, and you say, "This is where my default takes over, and I just do what I normally do." Right? So you can't even fully implement what you're learning because the most important part of what you need to implement, you're leaving out because you're scared.
Right. You know the biggest problem with a lot of you caller, it's okay because you know the majority of guys think like you. Did you know that? They think that they can do it on their own. They think that, you know what, okay, they got success, but I'll do it my way, the opposite. You know, they're saying be honest, I'll lie. They say stand on your principles, I'll fake it. They say go ahead and ask for what you want. Well, I'm going to beat around the bush. But then you're calling the people who are winning. You're saying you're listening to us, but then you're having problems doing it your way, but you're asking us to fix how you're doing it your way. How are we supposed to do that?
Okay, so my question is, what can I do or where can I learn to be more?
Okay, wait. Have you?
Caller, you have to do it. Okay, let me ask you a question. How old are you?
24, I think.
24.
Do you drive?
No.
Okay, do you ever want to learn how to drive?
Man, you know they got livestock in Kenya, bro.
Yes.
Okay, so if you want to learn how to drive, what do you need to do? What would have to happen?
I'll have to join a driving school.
And then you would have to get into a what? Starts with a C, ends with an R.
Starts with a
C and ends with a R. What would you need to get into
and
to learn how to drive?
Put an A in the middle.
A car.
A car. Okay, so now if you want to learn how to drive, and then you say, "Oh well, I took a bike instead," or "I just took a skateboard and walked," are you going to learn how to drive that way?
No.
Right. So at some point you have to get into the car. So what we're saying is that you're the type of guy saying, I want to learn how to drive, but I don't want to get into the car. You're never going to learn how to drive until you get into the car. So what we're saying is that you need to get comfortable enough to follow the instruction and say what you need to say. So in order for you to get the results, you're going to have to be able to get to the point where you say what you need to say. You have to get into the game in order to get out what you want out the game. So you're not going to be able to get these women, or to attract these women, I should say, if you are afraid to let women know what you want. Does that make sense?
You know what, Mr. Cario, and I think this is the same guy from Miles and
from yesterday.
So, caller, we have a guy that underneath. You can't probably read this. So this guy's having the same problem that you're having, and this guy called into their show yesterday. It's a great show yesterday. He wants to have a Lucario type relationship, and this motherfucker can't get a piece of pussy if it came in his face. But yet he wants this lifestyle, just like you want the lifestyle. But just like him, he doesn't have a mentor. Just like you, he doesn't do any coaching. Just like you, he sits on his lazy fucking ass and cherry picks and watch what he wants to watch instead of learning the game. Do you see why you and this guy asking this dumb fucking question the same, and why y'all lose? Because if we are giving you the proper information, and you said for a year, so who have you been listening to for a year? Who have you been listening to for a year?
I've been listening to mostly Lucario.
Okay, yes. I know, real quick. So you've been listening to Lucario. Has Mr. Lucario ever once, please smoke him out, caller. This is your chance to show how much of a fraud he is, okay, caller? Has he ever said not to go to shoplucario.com? Has there been ever one show where he says, if you need help, go to shoplucario.com? That in any video. Has he? Yes or no?
Yes, he said it. Yes,
okay, but then how can you ask the how for a year when this motherfucker across from me said, go to shop Lucario to get help? So how are you asking the how if he's been telling you the how for a year? Hello?
Yes, I'm getting you.
I'm no answer the question. No, please help. Look, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. It's just, look, you guys have to understand something. Is it fair think about this. Is it fair for us to talk to you when you've been listening to us for a year and we give you the answer, when there's somebody out there who just met us, might have a question, and we're wasting time with you when we can help somebody else? Is it fair to that other person, caller? Is it?
From what I heard from Mr. Lucario last time, I heard about the membership and I joined the membership.
Wait, so you joined the membership and you still scared to talk to women? So how long have you been on the membership?
For around 2 months.
2 months?
Because it has been 2 months since I started approaching consistently.
Okay, so call it. Why aren't you getting coaching?
Maybe I'll have to look into that one.
Caller, since you've been on the Bad Boy membership, you should have been binge watching.
Exactly. You should have been taking notes, and you should have been getting coaching. So call it, and this was for all you guys. See, a lot of y'all, this is the problem. A lot of y'all know that y'all need help, but y'all refuse to get the help. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is the thing too. A lot of times what happens is if you guys are still in the mindset of being stuck based on having that fear, that means you need to get coaching. Because if you're on the membership and you're still having the issue, that means you need to get coaching. That's what we try to tell y'all.
But caller, when did Mr. Lucario and what program, because he has so many programs, what program said, I'm going to lie to a bitch, get her to my house and not know how to get the pussy? What program is that?
None.
But okay, so if that's not his program, then why are you running a program that has nothing to do with the game then, sir? That's what we're asking you. Because a lot of young man, you're not the only one, okay? A lot of young men, the majority of these guys listen to us, sir, are just like you. So please understand, we're not trying to knock you or make you feel bad. But he got mad, hung up on us, so he can't answer the question. We got another call. Area code 818, what's your name, city, age? How can we help you? 818.
Hi, my name's Nico. I'm 20 years old from LA. I went out Friday and it didn't go well. I would just like some clarity.
You said it didn't go well. What, did you get beat up? I mean, what did you get arrested? What happened?
No. I didn't get any pussy that day.
Oh, so your weekend was ruined because you didn't get no pussy?
What is the question?
No, it
sir?
wasn't ruined.
Oh my. Okay, sir. What is your question? How can we
Yeah.
help?
So what didn't go well?
Oh, I didn't. I came to the night with an outcome, and I didn't get the outcome I wanted.
What is the outcome you wanted, sir?
To have sex.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Why should a woman have sex with you? Hello.
I'm smart.
Okay, sir.
Smarty.
Okay, how old are you? How old are you?
20.
Okay, sir. You're 20. So again, if you want an outcome of sex, then the person that has sex with you has to get something out of what you're trying to give her. What is she going to get from you sexually to want to open her legs to you?
I can't answer the question.
Okay, let me talk to caller.
Go ahead.
Let me say this. Okay, so you said you're smart. Okay, guys, when it comes to sexual desire and sexual attraction, none of that matters. Okay, if you're talking about, when you start talking about character traits and different attributes, yeah, if a woman is interested in dating you seriously and potentially getting in a relationship, those things may matter at that time. But when you very first meet women don't give a fuck about how intelligent you are if you can't make their pussy wet, bro. Yeah, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what happened when you went up to the spot, and how many women you talked to?
I talked to 7 women.
Okay. What'd you say?
I'm currently doing a study abroad in Spain, so I tried speaking some Spanish first.
What did you
but then they
say?
said-
Don't- Okay, break it down in English. What did you say in
I
English?
said,
What did you say?
hi, my name's Nico. What's your name? She said her name. And I said, how's your night going?
Why did you ask her how her night going? Why do you give a fuck? And
I don't, but I don't know where to go.
Okay, if you don't give, okay, sir, if you don't give a fuck about the question, don't you think she's gonna recognize you don't give a fuck about the question?
Yes, sir.
So then why ask the question that you don't give a fuck about?
Because I don't know what to say, sir.
Let me say this real quick. So, caller, you're in a foreign country as like an exchange student or studying abroad or some shit?
Yes, sir.
Bro,
sir.
you have the perfect scenario. You are a visitor in this foreign land. Do you not understand that women like dudes from new places, new experiences, a new way of thinking? You can use that to your advantage. Yeah, I got it.
How long have you been listening to us for, sir?
About 4 months, sir.
Who have you been listening to in 4 months?
I watch all your guys' channels.
Okay,
sir.
so in 4 months, who is the culprit that told you to ask a woman how her fucking night's going? One of these motherfuckers did it. Who is it? Who told
None
you?
of them, sir.
No.
None of them, sir.
But this, okay, then this is what I don't understand. If we've never told you to say it, why say it?
So wait. So you said, okay, how's your night going? And what happened?
Oh God.
She said good, and I said, I thought you were cute, so I wanted to introduce myself. And then I said, here, let me give you my WhatsApp.
Oh, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. So you said, I thought you were cute. I want to introduce myself. And you immediately went to the WhatsApp. Did you explain to her what you wanted to do with all that cuteness?
No, sir.
Okay. So how do you know that she was into you? What did she do or say to let you know she was into you?
I know. I don't think she was into me, sir.
So why'd you try to get the WhatsApp?
Because she was friendly and she smiled at you, sir. You thought you had a shot?
Yes, sir.
I don't even think that was it, Steve. These guys have the same tired playbook. They think getting a woman's information to communicate with her is an achievement. They think it signifies genuine interest, and it doesn't. So, caller, this is what I'll say to you, and I'll pass it back to the fellas. You guys need to get into the habit of stop accepting shit from bitches. Their numbers, their social media shit. Give your number to women and tell them to contact you. But this is what you do first, caller. You let her know what you want to do. So if you want to do a date, or if you wanted to come to the crib to get some dick, whatever it is, let her know that first, and then let her say yay or nay. If she is interested in what you're talking about, then it makes sense to give her your number.
Okay, sir.
Well, Zach, I have a question about that.
Sure.
If I haven't been on many first dates, should I offer a date?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, what is that you want to do?
Well, I just haven't been on many first dates.
No. That's not the question.
What do you want to do, though?
What do you want to do? You want to fuck? You want some
practice.
pussy? You want to fuck, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Okay. So don't you understand that all these men on this panel have programs to teach you how to do the thing you don't know how to do? Does that make any sense?
Yes.
So if that's the case, then why not get the help, no diddy, on the back end?
Yes, sir.
No, sir, no. I'm not saying that you have to do it. I'm asking you, why don't you do it, young man? There's no wrong answer. Why don't you do it?
Oh, I just don't know who to go to, sir.
Okay, okay, sir, there's 5 of us. We all have our own unique style of how we teach. You've got to talk to the one you feel that, wow, I relate to this person
There
more.
you go, Steve.
Does that make sense? It's got to be relatable. So you've got to relate to the person and feel no diddy a connection, but what he's saying, it seems like he's speaking to me more.
Mm-hmm.
So what person is saying that to you? You're not gonna hurt anybody.
I'm not sure if I'm being honest.
Okay. All right. So, young man, this is what you got to do. You've got to take an assessment and listen to all 4 of us or 5 of us, where 5th is going, and decide. You're not going to hurt anybody's feelings. We all here to, our whole thing is that we are here to help you. If you are relatable to the information, we'll help you. But we can't help you if you're not helping yourself. Does that make any sense?
And let me add this real quick, because caller, there's a guy in the chat who asked a question, and he called our show yesterday, and he's asking about poly relationships. The person he needs to be following is Lucario. The person he needs to be hollering at is Lucario, but he's asking the wrong people, right? Now, let me just say this about you. What you need to do is you need to ask yourself, what do I want from the women that I deal with? And based on what I want, whose information is going to get me there?
Right. And the reason why Lucario won't help that guy that wants poly, caller, is because Lucario did not talk to guys that have mental disabilities. The guy calling in that says he wants to poly, young man, doesn't understand that if you don't know the game and you can't handle one or manage one woman, you won't be able to manage several. And if he's a wall, because I heard the guy, he's a wall. He doesn't want to listen. He wants to talk just to get his little feelings out and shit, but he don't want to listen. We're saying to you, young man, is that you've been listening to us for 4 months. Why not take the information we're giving you versus the information you're doing, sir?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
What am I saying?
You're saying, why am I just doing my shit instead of taking the nuggets you guys give me?
Exactly. That's what we're saying. And then if you was to do that, then you would probably start actually seeing things go in a certain way. And then when you stumble, get coaching.
Right. Because the guy had a virgin that I got some pussy. I helped him get some pussy. You want to know why? Because he got the coaching. And what was so great was that he prepared himself with the kissing, the fucking, and all the products before. So when he met the woman, he was already prepared. See that? That's something that you guys understand. We teach you not just for tomorrow, we teach you for today and past tomorrow. But see, you can't see that until you get the coaching, because you're only going to see the world through your set of eyes. But that's the problem. You see everything through your set of eyes. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, so it's like stay ready so you don't have to get ready type of things, correct?
Because sex is imminent.
Well, yeah, well, you can't stay ready unless you get this game. So get some coaching. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to tell you. All right.
Okay. So
Yes,
don't
sir.
worry. So you don't,
Appreciate it.
it's okay, buddy. Just listen, you did good. You know what you did? A lot of these young men out here that are older than you, they don't even have the balls to call in and say what you did. We're proud that you went out this weekend, okay? You pass, okay? That was good, okay? You failed on everything else.
I'll do better.
No,
I'll
no,
do
no.
better
It's
next
cool.
time.
No. We know you're gonna do better, but you know what? You took the first step. You know what you did? You said, you know what? The guys told me that if I go out Friday and Saturday, I should call in and have questions. And you did a good job, okay? You just need a little more work, okay, buddy?
And let me say this real quick before you let him off, Steve. Caller, could you ask about the dates? You're unsure about what you should do when it comes to dates or just making it happen sexually.
Yeah, I just haven't been on many, sir.
Oh, okay. No. Go on dates by yourself. See, y'all need to learn how to cultivate and build a life for yourself and invite women incorporate women into your world.
Right.
Because
into
if
what
you start
do.
going out on dates now, you're only doing it because you think you have to do it for the woman.
Right.
All right, buddy. All right, well, we'll throw you back in. And listen, just do this, young man. Listen to Miles, listen to Lucario, listen to Zag, myself, and 50, and whoever you resonate with, okay? That's who you need to reach out to, okay? And I promise you, they'll get you where you need to go, okay, big guy?
Wait, I have a question about that.
Sure.
If I don't particularly resonate with that person, but I'm interested in the way they're teaching.
No, sir, you have to resonate. Okay, sir, listen. You have to resonate with the person to give you the information.
Because you're going to be talking on the back end with them.
Right, because that's going to open the door of trust. But if you don't resonate with that person, you're going to give resistance and you're not going to be coachable because you're going to butt heads.
I see.
Okay, so it sucks. You got to resonate with the person you need the help with, all right? So either you get out of your own ego and get out of your own fucking feelings and go with the person you really resonate. What did he say? I don't really resonate with the person, but I like what he's saying. So why wouldn't you resonate with the person when he's saying if he's successful?
So call it just on your own time, check shit out, and then make it happen.
Yeah, okay, do that, make it happen. Okay, we'll throw you back in, buddy. Okay, but good job, okay?
I'll call next week.
All right, thank you, sir. Great. Okay. All right, so guys, we're gonna wrap this up in the car. Miles, do you want me to take this last call?
Last call, because a guy in the chat was saying he needed to ask me something.
All right,
Last
that's great. 313, what's your name, H City? And I'm gonna turn your phones down. 313, what's your name, H City? How can we help you? 313 going once. 313.
Detroit.
Yes. What is your name, H City? Well, I guess Detroit. 7 mile, 8 mile, 9 mile, I should ask. But what's your question, buddy? What's up? What's up, big guy?
Thanks for taking my call. Let's a gentleman that called in yesterday.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's get through it this time. Pause. I apologize if I was a little. I apologize if I was abrasive yesterday.
No, we don't want you abrasive. We don't want you abrasive. This is what we need you to do, okay? Because I listened to the show. You need to do something simple. Shut the fuck up and listen. Because all you did was no, I'm serious. When Miles was trying to talk to you, and Carrie was trying to talk to you, and Justin and the fellas were trying to talk to you, you kept talking to be heard, but you didn't sit down and listen, okay?
Yeah, what's the question?
He's the poly guy.
Oh my goodness. What do you want to know, Paul?
Like I was saying, I just want to apologize for being abrasive yesterday and maybe overstepping. This is your platform. This is you guys' platform. So for me to call in and then to over talk, it just didn't make sense. I can't take disrespect from another man as well as I probably should.
But caller, real quick. We need to get to the question because we on overtime. What's the question?
Yeah, of course. So my question, which was the same question I had yesterday, was, and now that I see Lucario's on the call, so maybe you can answer this for me, being that you have experience in this. I wanted to ask, what are some of the best ways to start the foundation of a poly? Getting women is not my problem. I get women. I have sex. The game part is not my issue.
Oh my God!
It's the foundation. Okay. See. All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my question out before we.
So what's the question? What's the question?
Sir, getting women is not my issue.
Sir, you gotta have
game. Okay. Wait. Caller. Let me ask you a question. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
I've had women that I still have currently that I had since 2014.
No. What I'm saying is, what is the longest? Hold on, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
12-year relationship.
Caller.
12 years.
So you had a girlfriend or a wife for 12 years.
Girlfriends, yeah.
And she was your actual girlfriend for 12 years, not just a chick you fucking off and on, a girlfriend.
Actual girlfriend. The only break we took is when I had to go sit down in the federal system for 2 years, and she still did what she was supposed to do. But I heard she was fucking me off, but she still like sent me shit and held
Okay,
me
so
down.
so caller. So now, why do you want to have a poly relationship?
Okay. So all right. Just please. Before we go into
Caller, we're asking. Just answer the question. Why do you want a poly relationship?
Please, because I just have a simple question of what's the best way.
Sir,
why do my motive? What does my motive have? I'm sorry.
Please
Okay, because you know why? I'll tell you why. The reason why I'm asking you is because you might not even want a poly relationship. Meaning that you probably don't. You have no. Okay, let me ask you this question. What is a poly relationship? What's the difference between poly and open relationship?
Okay, so I don't want to open a relationship because I don't want my chick. I don't want polyandry. I don't want polygamy. I want polygyny. It's a closed relationship where the chicks that I'm dating and dealing with and committed to are only committed to me and not committed in a certain way committed to each other, not sexually.
Okay, sir, stop. Okay, you understand every man on this panel has what you want. You understand that? You know how they have that? Because they have the thing you don't have. Game. That's your answer.
Why you gotta put me down for, bro? You don't know me.
Wait a second.
You don't know me.
Wait,
just talk to me like a man.
Sir,
you don't gotta disrespect me when you talk to me.
It's so crazy how the abrasive guy spent time in the federals.
Okay, wait. So, Cole, let me ask you a question. Okay, let me ask you a question. So, how do you think you get a woman who wants to be in a relationship with you with other women, but they're not seeing any other men?
Okay, so now it's like it's my show because you asking me questions, but you the game master.
No, I'm asking you because caller. That's what I'm trying to tell. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
You asking me questions.
Caller, are you the one? Wait, are you the one that want a poly relationship?
All right, caller.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
You're the one who wants a poly relationship, right?
Listen.
Correct, and you the one that has one already.
No, I don't have a poly relationship right now.
Listen,
I had a poly relationship, but I don't have it anymore.
I just told you that
everybody. Same as me. I had it before several times, but I can't seem to. It's like
all right, caller. Here's what you got to do. Just call back when Lucario's doing the show by himself. Okay, that's it.
Right. Yeah, because
at the end of the day, you do need to have the game, sir. And if you feel that that's disrespectful, then fuck you, because that's how it is. You understand that? Do you understand? Yes or no? Do you understand? You need to learn game. Yes or no? Do you understand that? All right, this punk ass hung up. Anyway, all right.
What's wrong with these dudes, man?
I'm just taking
all right, when I'm hanging up on you.
What's wrong with these dudes?
This is what I'm saying.
It's crazy. It's crazy how if I'm a teacher, right, and I say 2 + 2 is 4, and then I hear my student say, teacher, 2 + 2 is 6. And I tell the student, hey, don't say that because it's wrong. Is that disrespect?
Right. Is what I'm saying.
He doesn't understand at the foundation, it's the game. That's what I try to explain to him. The foundation you have to have in order to have what we have and we were getting, you have to have the game. And if you don't have a teacher teach you the game, you're not in the game.
The problem was, and a lot of these guys, they want quick fixes because he was like, just tell me.
Right, exactly, right.
And when L was asking him, this is what guys don't understand real quick, I know we're in overtime. It's kind of like when you go get cosmetic surgery, they're going to do like a little mini psych evaluation of you to make sure you're mentally okay. Because what they don't want to do is do all them surgeries and you still feel insecure after. Because what's the point, right? So a lot of times we ask you, what is your motivation? That way we can get a little deeper as to what's going on with you to help you. Y'all got it.
Right, because a lot of these dudes, when they talking about poly, 98% of these niggas, they want them with a bunch of bitches that just fuck with them. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Which most guys are not gonna have, because in order for you to actually have that, you have to find women who want that. You understand what I'm saying? Which means that you need to understand how to find women who want that situation to create that, because a woman's not doing it for you. So he's like, tell me how to make this happen. I'm like, nigga, you can't even have a conversation with us on the phone. So I know for damn sure you're not going to be able to manage multiple women where you are the focal point of all their attention.
Yeah, real quick. I think Zach said it best. I think that they like to listen to the lifestyle that we have, and they want it so fast. They're looking for a quick fix to get it. But again, if you don't have game, because every woman that we have met have all said that I don't want you with somebody else, and then ended up to say, well, you know what? I'll be with you while you have somebody else, and I will dedicate myself. And real quick, and y'all guys always saying, y'all don't even understand, everyone listening. A woman gives you their key to their apartment. That's how loyal they are. Knowing that you fucking other women, they say, hey, here's a key. You can come and go as ever you want to show you how loyal I am. So y'all don't understand. That's what the game does. But that young man, listen to Detroit. Go to Lucario, but please, you got to learn how to shut the fuck up, because what you're saying doesn't make any sense. But okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. We're in overtime. All right, guys, we will see you guys later. We out. We out. Peace out. We out.